get a mic check on. Let's see here. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. We got to do it again. We got to cut off there. Microphone checker. You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we good. We good. Let's get our likes back on. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top one more time. Okay. Let's see if we got book back up in there. I had to bring that beat back. Okay. Let's get back over here. We see you, book. We see you, millennial. We see you. We appreciate you moderating as always, book. Best damn moderator in the damn business. So let me we got cut off there for a second. It's windy out there today, so sometimes the Starlink get to tripping. I need to realign it from when we had that storm. I've been too damn lazy to climb up on the roof, but I'm gonna have to realign it. Okay, let me get one more like on. I appreciate all them likes, big homie. Aloha Berry Bags. We see you. We see you. Okay. We back on. Hopefully y'all still got me. Yep. I think everything is popping now. So yeah, we're talking about the SLA. Symbionese Liberation Army. We're talking about the kidnapping of Patty Hearst. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yep. Started by Donald DeFreeze. 1973 in November. An escaped convict. Yep. The first crime that they committed was they actually shot and killed the Oakland superintendent, Marcus Foster, simply because, and he was a black man. Donald DeFreeze was a black man as well, simply because he wanted to instill ID cards throughout the public school system. You look at that today, and that's almost laughable. Almost laughable. So they wound up arresting 2 of their members for that crime. So DeFreeze wanted the SLA to come up with a plan to more or less use as leverage to try to get their 2 comrades that were incarcerated freed. And also he wanted more national attention. Who was that? Let's scroll down here. More national attention brought to the party. This far leftist Marxist vanguard party. So they hatched a plan to kidnap Patty Hearst, the granddaughter of the publication mogul William Randolph Hearst. I'm sure you've heard that name. I appreciate that like, big homie. So in February of 74, they put the plan in motion. Basically kicked in her damn door up in Northern California. I believe it was up in Berkeley. Took her at gunpoint, tied her up and put her in the trunk of the car, and then they had her. So from there it was on. So what they wanted to do was they wanted to try to use that as leverage for a ransom. So they started having Patty create these audio and videotapes. And the ransom amount was between 4 million and 100 million. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, we're gonna get to all y'all in a second. I'm gonna get to my hoes in a second. Y'all walk that host stroll while Daddy is talking here on the monologue. I'll get to you in a second. So, but they didn't want it in the form of money. What they wanted it in was the form of a food distribution to the poor. So once again, the Hearst family was very, very wealthy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that gold star, big homie. I appreciate that. Who's that? Roblox, YouTube. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, big homie, without a doubt. So they distributed the food, $2 million worth of food in about 4 different locations, and it wound up being a mess because once again, this is the 70s. Times were hard. But they did more or less comply to the ransom. But the SLA did not release Patty. I'm going to get to y'all comments in a second. I want to finish this monologue. And they did not release Patty. So in these audio and videotapes that they had Patty Hearst, distribute to her family, she basically talked about how, she wanted to join the group and more or less stay devoid of her old life. So things really started to heat up in April of '74. The SLA, they robbed a Northern California bank. And guess who was on the videotape with them? On the surveillance tape, Patty Hearst, dressed in all black, in their straight jacket. So I believe they got, I believe it was about $10,000 they got, which would be the equivalent of about $67,000 in today's money. And so the word was out. The FBI was looking for the SLA as well as Patty Hearst. So it shocked the nation when they saw that. So you fast forward a couple months later, once again, she's down with the crew. You go into May of '74. They two members, Emily and Bill Harris, along with Patty Hearst being the lookout in the car, they robbed this they went into this sporting goods store in LA because they had to relocate from Northern California to Southern California because the heat was on them. And once Patty Hearst saw that the so-called lightweight robbery was going wrong, she basically lit up the sporting goods store sign. So they was on the run again. They abandoned him. They left the van that they were in off to the side of the road. And when the police discovered the getaway car, they noticed that it had a note, an old parking ticket in it with their new safe house address. So the members of her safe house had actually saw the melee at the sporting goods store on TV, so they fled to another location. So obviously, once the police got to the so-called safe house, no one was there, but they got a tip that the SLA was actually located at another house in Compton. So you can actually see footage of this online now. It was one of the largest police shootouts in LAPD history. The LAPD and the SLA went at it. I'm talking about, they said over, what was it, like 10,000 rounds were exchanged. I appreciate that like, big homie. I'm talking about they went at it. And when they were shooting tear gas into the house actually caught on fire. And 5 of the SLA members had actually died either from gunshot wounds or from smoke inhalation. So the big question was Patty in there? Nobody knew if Patty Hearst was in there for a while. Come to find out, she was not in there. She was on the run with 2 other members. The SLA totaled about 22 members, and only 2 of them were black. I appreciate that star, big homie. I appreciate that. Only 2 of them were black. And once again, the leader, Donald DeFreeze, he was a brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that gold star. Scribble Nook, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Scribble. Thank you. Thank you very much. So she was on the run for about 18 months. And while she was on the run for 18 months, they did another bank robbery. And in this bank robbery, a woman actually got killed. Emily Harris accidentally discharged the shotgun, and it killed a woman, a mother of 4. So when they finally did catch up with Patty, they wound up sentencing her to 7 years in prison, but she only did 2 years because President Carter basically more or less commuted her sentence after 2 years. I appreciate them, Gold. I appreciate that, Page 2 Bullion. We appreciate you every day, big homie. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I lost track of my thought there. Yeah, after 2 years, her sentence got commuted by President Carter, and a few years later, Bill Clinton actually completely pardoned Patty Hearst. So that's a very, very well-known movement, especially in California. And anybody that's roughly my age or older, you have definitely heard about those crimes. So one of the big takeaways from that is that pertains to today's society. You look on the news now and you see a lot of live high-speed chases and a lot of live situations where crime is happening in real time. That LAPD shootout was the first time the media actually broadcast something like that live on TV. So once again, if you want to go more into detail about the Patty Hearst kidnapping, you want to check out the SLA. So with that being said, let me see what some of these comments are talking about up here. Let's see here. Oh, that Corey is back in here. Cancel that. Let me cancel that. Let me see. Talix, a woman is like a storm. Blah, 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 blah. I guess you're just trying to be funny here. Let's see. Daniels. What's good, brother? Appreciate the content. Godspeed. I appreciate you, Daniels. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Unkitty. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Like I said, I like to do the monologue at the beginning of the show, and then we kind of get into what's going on. Yeah, trying to see if I got any of my so-called MAGA trolls walking this hostro today. I don't see them right now. Maybe they'll be in here a little later. Maybe they had a rough night last night, so I'm sure they'll be in here later. And damn MAGA hoes. Who else? We got, once again, we got Scribble Nook. We appreciate you. We got John Carlson. What's he talking about? Communism trash. Okay, John, we'll get to you in a second. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Page 2 Bullion for them gold coins. Bling blinging me up. So I don't know if John Carlson is still in here, but if it's communism trash, all you gotta do is swipe up and take your ass somewhere else. But you like the shit I'm spitting, so that's why you're here. Rainier, yeah, Shalom. Israel and the American flag. Yeah, they're all one and the same. The Israeli and the American flag. That's a very good post, because those two flags are interchangeable. Because you know who's running this war over in the damn Middle East. What's good with you, Edgar? We see you. Nadine, what's going on in the background? Like I say, are you still on here, Nadine? Because a lot of people get impatient when I do my monologue. So if you're still on here, I'll be more than happy to tell you what's going on. We got Angry Karen. Oh shit. Benjamin Netanyahu 2028. There you go. Okay, Nadine. Well, let me ask you this, Nadine. I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all in a minute. What does it look like is going on, Nadine? What does it look like that's going on in the background here? I'll ask you two questions. What does it look like is going on? And also, did you happen to take 2.5 seconds and look at what the description of the channel is? I have absolutely no idea. Nadine, a little bit of advice to you. Why don't you go to the page or the channel description, and maybe that will give you some insight about what's going on. Taking tax dollars. Taking American tax dollars. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Lots of BS. Well, Stanley, if it's lots of BS, your ass is sure in here. You stuck on this channel. And you not only stuck on this channel, you stuck on this channel. You stuck on this channel commenting. And then you ask a dumbass question like, you in Hawaii. Why don't you take 2.5 seconds with your second grade education and go read what the damn channel is about? and maybe you'll get that question answered. You know, I see a lot of podcasts where these employers are saying how stupid and lazy this Generation Z is, and I thought they was exaggerating. Damn, y'all some lazy ass, low IQ individuals. My goodness gracious, y'all would have never competed with Generation X. Go see what the damn channel is about. What's good with you, millennial? I know that's not Stuttering Stanley from 6. Do you support war? Let's see. Qualcomm says, do you support war we were given? Maybe if you can rephrase that. Like I said, I don't do well with bad grammar. Do you support war we were given? Read your description. Love your off-grid lifestyle. Well, since you gave me a compliment, I'll try to figure out what the hell you're saying. Do you support war? No, I'm an anti-war individual. I'm a peaceful person. So hopefully that answered your question. It's Friday, just having fun. Paradise Unplugged, Hawaii. Is that a statement or a question, Stanley? He trying to get that 7,000 check, whatever the hell that means, action. Or the hooked on phonics off eBay. He gave me a compliment, so we're gonna leave Qualcomm alone. Read your description. Love your off-grid lifestyle. And you should try to get off-grid too, Qualcomm. You should try. I appreciate them likes, big homie. And y'all give me a second here. Let me check the numbers and see what the stock market is, and I'll go back to the chat. Let's see here. With this janky underground stock market. The Dow is up. It clicked on me. Up about 1%, up 500. Of course it's up 500. You see how the damn janky ass, that monkey at 1600 is doing insider trading. How the hell the president can invest in the stock market, I'll never know. The broader market's up 0.76%, up 56, and the NASDAQ is up 0.74%, up 195, the NASDAQ 100. The bond market, the 10-year note is still high, but it's a bit lower, 4.5%. Oh, that's right, Edward Scissorhands. We got a new Fed chair. We got Edward Scissorhands in the house now. So once again, things are going to change with the economy because that monkey at 1600 couldn't wait to get the damn Federal Reserve in his back pocket. Now that has happened. And let's see what WTI is at. WTI is at 97 and Brent's at 103. So once again, you still hovering in triple digits. I appreciate that. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate you. Let me get back over here to the chat and see if I got any of my MAGA troll hoes walking that hostro. Do you think, Qualcomm says, do you think there should be a resolution in Israel so both ethics can live there? Or do you think, what? Or do you think they shouldn't coexist essentially? There should be a resolution in Israel. In Israel, is that what you're trying to say? I believe you're talking about in Israel. I say it on here. I say it on here every day. Oh, there, real quick. I'm gonna get to you in a second, Qualcomm. I got a hoe walking the hostro for me. That laugh out loud. You put them stilettos on, and you keep typing in here. Laugh out loud. You bring me more people in here. You bring me my cheddar. You put them 6-inch stilettos on and walk this hostro while I talk to Qualcomm. The situation is with Israel. I don't know if he was in here yesterday, but I say it just about every day. The problem, you got the U.S. and the Israelis, they about to start bumping heads. They're already bumping heads because that monkey is 1600. He wants out of this thing. He's trying to come up with some sort of janky-ass deal with the Iranians so he can hold on to a piece of that petrodollar. I appreciate that like, big homie. And Miriam, y'all see the 40 right there, right? Y'all see the 40 I got. I made that in bottle caps. She got that 40 gigs on him. So she said, you need to keep your ass in that straight until you annihilate not only the Israelis, but Hezbollah and the Houthis as well. Not only, I'm sorry, not only the Iranians, I should say. She wants the Iranians eliminated, Hezbollah, and the Houthis, if I misspoke there earlier. So you have a clash of the titans, if you will. That's why you better get real comfortable at triple-digit crude. Let me go down here. Stanley, Iran banks through the A. I think you're trying to say the AEU. Laugh out loud. You look like, yep, that's right. Laugh out loud. You keep walking that whole stroke. Keep commenting. You keep commenting until I take my ass off this damn stool / table that I'm sitting on. You keep walking that whole stroke, bringing me money. You keep going, laugh out loud. You see that M Bud or M Sub, whoever was in here yesterday, he's tired today. Turning tricks all night. So I need a new hoe. And that's you. Let me see here. Well, you dong, I don't know what the hell. They don't care if they're eliminated. They want control of trade and to exploit coastal nations like Yemen and Somalia. When you say they, are you talking about Israel? Please be more descriptive. Underboss, $50 million hit out on Trump and Netanyahu by Iran. Hit out. $50 million. Like I said, sometimes some of the stuff y'all say, you got to be a little bit more descriptive if you want me to comment. Israel is gone in 2 days flat. Like I say, when it starts moving real flat, that's right, laugh out loud. Don't retract none of your messages. You keep hoeing. What's the wall? YouTube dong. You tell me what the wall is. You tell me what the wall is. That's right, laugh out loud. You keep walking that whole stroke while I talk to you dong. You tell me what the wall is. You tell me what the wall is. What do you see? Okay, we got Nelly Cuz. He's throwing up the Palestinian flags. So what we do with people like that is, what we do with people like Nelly Cuz is, Nelly Cuz, if you so educated on Palestinians, what's the green and yellow flag? I appreciate them likes, big homie. What's the green and yellow flag, Nelly Cuz? I've been saying it all week. This is the end of the week quiz. I've been saying it all damn week because I want to find out if you really about the Palestinians or are you faking the funk. So let's see, chat. Nelly Cuz, what is the yellow and green flag I have up here? And CEO of my time, we're going to get to you in a second. Obviously, you don't know, Nelly Cuz. That's because you faking the funk with them Palestinian flags. See, I ask you questions that you can't Google. That's the Hezbollah flag. Basically, when the state of Israel was created, the Palestinians, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, big homie. Who is that? I got to give thanks to the big homie that just gave. Who's that? Press in for. Okay, that's Emma Henry. I appreciate that. See that, Nelly Cuz? You faking the funk. And that's a disrespect to the damn Palestinians that are dying in the Gaza Strip because you don't know anything about the Palestinians if you don't know anything about this damn flag. When they went up into southern Lebanon, the PLO, headed by Yasser Arafat, basically reformed itself into Hezbollah. And you throwing up a bunch of Palestinian flags, probably living your ass somewhere in Irvine or in Tustin. Don't come in here. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Don't come in here faking the funk. That's a disrespect to the Palestinians. If you're going to come in here claiming Palestinians, throwing up Palestinian flags, at least know something about what you're talking about. Yeah, you think it's funny. Look at that Nelly Cuz. See, he thinks it's funny because he's sitting there with his feet kicked up, looking at a damn big screen TV, Gaza Strip, wondering what the hell they're going to eat tonight, hoping that rockets don't rain down on them. Yeah, that Nelly Cuz. Don't never come in here flashing a Palestinian flag again because you're fake. Real talk. So real media, real talk. I don't like the disgusting flag next to our Israeli flag. Okay, so when you say next to, can you be more descriptive? Rainier? Because I think you was in here yesterday, so you should be able to answer all of my questions. When you say next to, are you talking about beneath or to your right, my left? Which one are you talking about? Both of them. Okay, so why don't you like either one of those flags? We're gonna talk to this Rainier for a second. Why don't you like them? Why don't you like those flags? You're right, gun, no war. I agree with you. That's right, laugh out loud. You keep on that hostro. You see how I got laugh out loud trained? He keeps commenting, bringing more people in here. Because I bought him them 6-inch stilettos last week. What's good with you, gun? We see you. So once again, Rainier, don't run now. What don't you like about the other flags? Now that we got you in the corner, maybe we'll move on. Because they look shitty and handmade badly, says Monet. That's what I'll call you, Claude Monet. Well, if everything up there looks so shitty and looks so bad, why are you still sitting here? Next. You know why you still sitting here? Because you're intrigued by every damn thing up there. I appreciate that like, big homie. Because when you say shit like that, that means that's a kind way of you want me to move my black ass out of the way so you can see everything clear. I do this shit every day up in here. You impressed. And that's the new one for you. That's the new one for you. You see the 40? Because you got a compromised monkey at 1,600. He's compromised because of them 40 gigs by who was Miriam. And I appreciate them likes, big homie. I appreciate them likes. That's right, laugh out loud. You keep hoeing. Y'all see laugh out loud? He won't stop typing. He's walking that hostro. On Memorial Day, we're gonna catch a sale, laugh out loud. They got a mini skirt I want to put on your ass. The Memorial Day sale at Macy's. Make sure you wake your ass up early and make daddy breakfast. Then I'll take your ass to Macy's. It's a pretty ass, short ass, white mini skirt you gonna have on while you walking this hostro. Who's the guy on that portrait who has sunglasses? Oh, did I get something here? No, thank you, Emma. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you. If I missed something, I apologize because the damn chat is moving fast. What did he say? Where's it at? Who was the person that asked about the sunglasses? I forget your name. That's Jim Jones. Damn, where did he go? This damn thing moving too damn fast on my ass. Where did it go? Oh, that's Brex Lopez. That's Jim Jones. And not the fucking rapper. He went, Jim Jones? Jim Jones is a black rapper. Who the hell is he talking about? You look up Jonestown, and that'll answer your damn question. And make sure you sleep with the damn light on tonight. That motherfucker gonna be curled up in between his mommy and daddy. Man, he showed me a vision that I can't get it out of my head, mommy. Well, who did he show? Little Lopez. What did he show you? He showed me Jim Jones. She goes, oh shit. Well, maybe you need to stay devoid of that damn podcast. I appreciate that, like, big homie. And once again, if your ass is under 18, get your ass out of this damn podcast. This is for 18 and up. Let's see here. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me scroll down here. Millennium waiting for you. Millennium said, Miriam waiting for you. Like I said, it's moving fast today, y'all. So if I don't get to all of them, I apologize. Let's see. That's right. Look at Laugh Out Loud. Y'all see how I got his ass trained? You see how I got his ass trained? Got him walking that whole stroke. Look at, he want that mini skirt. I appreciate that, like, big homie. We gonna catch that Memorial Day sale, so wake your ass up early. Laugh Out Loud or Loud. What is it? What is this motherfucker's name? Laugh Out Loud 1800? Yeah. Well, if your ass is 13 years old, get out of this damn room. Actually, I'm going, you out of here. Goodbye. That's all I need to hear. Get your ass out of here. My bad, book. I had to take that one real quick. When I see shit like that, they gotta go. If your ass is under 18, get the hell out of this damn room. This is a grown-up room. What's good with you? We see you, Skylar. What's good with you? Let's see with James. James. Okay, he's talking to Pretty. Any swastika flags? Why would I put that up, Pretty? Are you a supporter of the swastika flags? That's a question to you, pretty little Quinn. And once again, if you're under 18, you better get your ass out of this damn room. Yes, I am indeed. Well, that's your prerogative. That's your prerogative. No, you're not going to see any swastika flags in this podcast. No. So why don't you go find a podcast that is showing swastika flags? No. The closest that we come to that damn Nazi party is we talk about Joseph Goebbels. So once again, pretty little Quinn, who was Joseph Goebbels? Since you since you're such a big supporter of the Nazi party, and I expect to get this answer quick, little Quinn. Where you at? Where's that damn name at? Yeah, where's little Quinn XO? Who is? I appreciate them gifts, big homie. Who was that? I can't see who the hell gave it to me. The damn chat is moving too fast. Whoever gave me that last one, I appreciate you. Whoever gave me that last one, I love to give you a shout out if you can put your name on the whoop, but the damn thing is moving too fast. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, big home. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, that was Emma. Since Sunday. Thank you. I appreciate you, Emma. That was Emma. Thank you. So once again, I'm asking you. And y'all see how that Nelly cuss? He don't throw them Palestinian flags up there anymore? We done broke his ass down. Once again. Quinn XO, that was a question. You see how fake these people are? I appreciate that like, big homie. You see how fake these people are? Thank you, Emma. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emma Henry. Thank you. I really do appreciate you. So that XO, he or she knows nothing. So we're going to get on James. We're going to get on James here. So James, I've already given the damn answer. Since you so versed, and I'm going to pause this chat on my end for a second. So James, if you so damn versed in Palestinian history, what's the green and gold flag? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Emma. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. James with AZ, we're asking you, who was that? I don't know if that was Emma again. I'm not sure. If it was, I appreciate you. If not, I got to go down and see who it was. James, my question to you is, if you're so versed in Palestinian history, what's the green and yellow flag? I just gave the damn answer. I see why I see all these damn podcasts now. Let me know. Hold on before I. Yeah, I figured he didn't know. I see why I see all these damn podcasts now where these teachers are pulling out their hair saying these fucking students are dumb as a box of damn rocks. How the hell can you throw up a Palestinian flag and you don't even know what the Hezbollah flag is all about? That's because you sit around with your little friends and you try to get street cred and say, yeah, we pro-Palestinian and don't know shit about Palestine. And like I said, I like to call people like you out, James. I like to call people like you out because you're disrespecting the Palestinians that are suffering in that damn Gaza Strip. It's a damn shame them people living in a landlocked prison, and you sit here ready to have a barbecue on Memorial Day weekend in your privileged little life, trying to gain street cred by putting up them damn flags. Stop faking the damn funk on a nasty dump. Let me see who's next. Let me go down here to the bottom. Like I say. Nelly, cuz you've already failed the class, so Nelly, cuz you be quiet. I appreciate you, Jay Tyler. I appreciate you, big homie. You got to call out people that's faking the funk. Thank you, AKKA. I appreciate you. Let me see here. Let me find one that I can. How do you assume nobody know anything about Palestine the movement they trying to they're not showing support, they're showing disrespect. They're showing damn respect is what they're doing. They're showing disrespect because they don't know anything about the movement. If you don't know the history of something, how the hell can you support it? They're being disrespectful to the Palestinians. They don't know shit about the Gaza Strip. They don't know shit about Palestine. So once again, I'll ask the next person that throws up a Palestinian flag. Well, you know what? I'll ask the next person that throws up a Palestinian flag a very, very easy question. I'm showing support, but you assume ignorance when you don't even know what I was talking about. Yeah, okay, James. Well, James, I'll ask you an easy question. A simple one. And all you got to do is, because all you're going to try to do is Google it. Just give me the individuals. Give me the individual's initials. I want 2 initials to come up, and I want it right now. Who was the leader of the PLO? Who was the leader of the PLO? I should get that answer right now, if you know anything. And I just said his damn name 15 minutes ago. That's my point. Do y'all see my point? Do you see my point, people? That's why, Nadine, I say they're being disrespectful, because they know nothing about these flags that they're throwing up. Theodore, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to depart, because that means you're a low IQ individual And once again, if you under 18, get your ass out of this damn podcast. Yasser Arafat was the leader of the PLO, Palestine Liberation Organization. Learn something first before you come in here throwing up the damn flags. You would have been better off just saying, well, I'm not sure. Can you teach me? I'm here to teach and I'm here to learn. Appreciate them likes, big homie. That's why, Nadine, they make themselves look stupid and then they're making you look stupid trying to defend them. Appreciate that. Appreciate them 100s, big homie. Laughing my ass off. This is a podcast. Whatever it is, it got your ass to sit down, didn't it, Ramik? I'm not sure. I'm here to learn. No problem. No problem, Ramik. I appreciate that. We're talking about political history and how it relates today to today's political science. That's what we're talking about here. And we have a bunch of political history drawings that I created to represent a lot of the past podcasts that I have discussed. Just like today, after this podcast, I will be drawing Patty Hearst in front of the SLA. Well, I think it's a 6-pronged cobra. So if you want to join us on the Art Life later, you can see that live and in the flesh. I appreciate that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Anyone who stands up against genocide and shows support shouldn't be called stupid for trying to educate themselves. No, you're completely wrong. You're completely wrong, Nadine. I completely disagree with you. You should know what the hell you standing up for before you stand your ass up. That's like me saying, well, I'm a Browns fan. I'm a Browns fan. I'm a Browns fan. And people go, well, what city does the Browns represent? I go, well, I don't know. They're going to say, sit your dumb ass down and get out of this damn sports bar. Well, I was showing support for the Browns. I was showing some. They say, well, you know nothing about the Browns. You don't even know where the hell they from. So you're completely wrong, Nadine. I appreciate that like, big homie. Nadine, they're making themselves look like a fool, and you're digging a deeper hole, making yourself look like a fool. Learn something about it. They don't know a damn thing about the Gaza Strip. And the bad part about it, this younger generation, 18 to 25, you have not only the damn internet at your fingertips, you got the damn chatbot at your fingertips. Y'all should be the smartest motherfuckers walking the planet. But nothing can be further from the truth because a lot of y'all are lazy. And not all of you, a lot of you are mentally lazy. Captain Blackbird, free Palestine. So let me ask you this, Captain Blackbird. And I should get this answer right now. Israel occupied southern Lebanon, which was full of Palestinians 3 times. Name one of those years. I should get that answer right now. Because you don't know anything about Palestine. You don't know anything about Palestinians. You don't know anything about Palestinians. I wonder what the hell is going on with this. I guess a lot of these people in here, I assume you're 18 to 25. Because like I said, if you're younger than that, you need to get out of this damn room. I mean, is it this like fad? Is it like a fad going around? Like fucking Jerry Curl juice and shit? That y'all walk around talking about free Palestine? I guess it's the same way when the Russians invaded the Ukraine. It was this big free Ukraine movement. Free Ukraine. Now you don't hear shit about that. What is this free Palestine movement when none of y'all know a damn thing about the Palestinians? I'm asking y'all basic questions. like the ABCs of the Palestinians. How the fuck do y'all not know who Yasser Arafat is? Motherfucker, that's like being American and saying, well, I never heard of George fucking Washington. Who's that? I don't know. George Bush, I don't know. Thank you for that like, big homie. Y'all sound silly. You are being disrespectful to the Palestinians. And the reason why you do that is because you're living this cush-ass life somewhere in the suburbs of the United States of America. Eating good, you're never cold, you're never hot. You can either turn on the heat when you want to, or you can turn on the damn air conditioner when you want to. You go to your closet, you got this big-ass wardrobe of clothes, you got shoes up the ass, and you live in this suburban house. And you probably drive nice cars because you're spoiled brats. So you say, I have every fucking thing under the sun, but so how can I get some street cred out there? Oh, the in vogue thing is to get behind Palestine. Yeah, we're going to get behind Palestine. Do you know anything about Palestine? Well, fuck no. But it's the in vogue thing to say. So I'm going to get behind Palestine. Free Palestine. Oh, okay. So that'll make it seem like I'm not racist because I'm for the Palestinians. I don't know shit about them. No. Hell no. You sound like fools. You sound like absolute fools. Anybody that throws up a Free Palestine text or a Palestinian flag and you don't know about the yellow and green flag right there, that's why I put it up there, to test y'all sorry asses. You should be ashamed of yourself. Them damn Palestinians living in tents, going through dust storms and everything else, hoping and praying that them damn rockets don't come from Tel Aviv. And your ass is living this cush-ass life in the United States. You should be ashamed of yourself. Before you decide to support anything, learn about what the hell you supporting first. Learn the ABCs first. Appreciate them hearts, big homie. James, you've already failed the class. Ramik Morales, you're looking bad yourself, buddy. hey, bud. Shut your ass up. Who cares where you from, Michael Williams? I'm from Memphis. You should have kept that quiet. And shit, if I was from Memphis, Tennessee, I'd have kept that shit quiet. You come in here like that, like that's supposed to impress somebody. You should be embarrassed as hell. The highest damn crime rate in the damn country. What millennials say, go take your out of shape Angus burger bill ass to the park and work out. I appreciate them likes, big homie. This motherfucker had the nerve. To say, I'm from Memphis. Nigga, that's like bragging about living underneath a fucking bridge. Motherfucker, the only thing Memphis is good for is the first 48. You get some good episodes coming out of there. He thought he was gonna get some type of credit. Memphis? Motherfucker, you should be embarrassed as hell to be from Memphis. Shit, I live off grid deep in the Hawaiian jungles. And your motherfucking and your bills is probably less than mine in that broke ass city. Damn, I hope I never get exiled in the fucking Memphis, Tennessee. Horrible. Is that Michael Williams? Oh, now he mad. He mad because I didn't give Memphis street cred. Fuck that. I'd rather live in West Hell. I'll take my chances in West Hell before Memphis, fucking Tennessee. True MAGAs are useless. Yes, they are. You live on the Big Island. Yeah, I do. Sunset Farm, Arizona. Yeah, you ever been to Hawaii? Sunset Farm? You ever been to Hawaii? Uh-oh, there's James. There's James disrespecting the Palestinians again. I'm talking the Sunset Farm right now, AZ. Yeah, but not the Big Island. Okay, you got to make it over to the Big Island. Come and take our tour one of these days. Yeah. Stay off drugs, kids. Crack is whack. You can say that again, Ava. You can say that again. Shit, Ava, I would like for you to put that back up, considering some of the motherfuckers we got in this chat. And like I said, if your ass is under 18, you need to get the hell out of this damn room. This podcast is not for kids. You the one living in comfortable life. Once again, that Memphis education is showing. Look at your grammar. You the one living in comfortable life. Like I said, you are reflecting the first 48. Motherfucker, they say shit. Okay, we need to make a good ass episode. Where we gonna go? Well, nigga, we can always go to Old Faithful, Memphis, Tennessee. And the way you writing, you'll never make it out of that motherfucker. I appreciate that like, big homie. You will never see outside the gates of Memphis the way your grammar is. Damn. You live an uncomfortable life. Modern day begging got interesting. Talk about Benjamin. You want me to talk about BB? Well, before I talk about BB, real quick, who's that? That's Raid. Hold on, Raid. I'm going to stop the chat on my end for Raid. Hold up. Now, let me ask you this, Raid. Do you know who Miriam is? Because you can't talk about BB without talking about Miriam. Where's Raid? Hell yeah. Rodolfo, I can't even pronounce that. Gan, I'll just say G-A-N. Yeah, Memphis is a shithole. Nah, I don't know who Miriam is. Who is that? So once again, y'all be coming here talking about shit y'all don't even know anything about. Miriam is the reason why you got WTI. Let me check the numbers. The reason why you got oil at $95 damn a barrel and Brent's at 102 and the damn bond market's at 456. Miriam is the reason why your ass is stuck in the damn strait. Your homework assignment for tonight, Raid, is look up Miriam Adelson. And then we'll talk about BB. Because I can't talk about BB with you unless you know who the fuck Miriam is. That's like your ass trying to go to the 3rd grade and you didn't finish the 1st grade. We can't talk about BB till we talk about Miriam. Miriam Adelson. You can Google that right quick and then come on back into the class. Who's up now? I can't. This shit moving too fast. Jessica, react harder. I don't know. There you go. You need to talk to. Hold on. You don't even have to go to Google. I'm gonna have Jasmine. Was it Jasmine 00? Can you tutor this motherfucker after school for me, please? The library is closed. Damn. You need to befriend Jasmine 00 so she can teach your ass something. Let me scroll down. Where Jasmine, if you're free after school, you know you always got that one fucking student that's real smart, and y'all motherfuckers is running out of there, and she's behind still studying after the bell because she's gonna be hiring your ass one day, driving a big fancy car, living in a big ass house, and you wondering why life shit on you. Jasmine, if you could please stay after school, please, and tutor some of these low IQ motherfuckers, it would really help me out a lot. I appreciate that, like, big homie. And when you leave the school with your broke ass friends, and you go, why is she? She's a teacher's pet. She's always stand behind. No, she's just kissing ass. No, she want to be somebody on this planet. She don't want to be broke like your ass. So Jasmine, I know it's a Friday on a holiday weekend. I know that, but if you can please do me a favor and just for about a half hour, because any more than a half hour, you'll be pulling your damn hair out with these low IQ motherfuckers. Can you please tutor these people on who the hell Miriam is? That's why we got a damn plaque dedicated to her, and that's why we got the 40 for the 40 gigs she got on that monkey at 1600. And they go, what for 40 gigs? What the hell is he talking about? 40 damn gigs. 40 gigs of what? What did he buy a new hard drive? Who is this? All the slows are here to say thank you, Jasmine. What is Lim Pop? What the fuck? What don't you like about what you're hearing, Lim Pop? Well, damn, just yapping, motherfucker. You couldn't. They didn't even have a name for your ass. They called you underscore. That's how low on the totem pole you are. Every name you put in there, they say like that damn computer on Jurassic Park. You just said, oh fuck it. How about underscore? Yeah, take your underscore under fucking dirty draws ass somewhere else. But you don't even have a damn. You don't even got a damn screen name. I'm the shit. Fuck it. I'll take it. They gave your ass the welfare EBT housing project screen name. Here, take it or leave it. What's that? What's that even mean? I like that screen name, motherfucker. That means you ain't gonna be jack shit in life when your screen name is just an underscore. Oh boy, James, you already failed the class. What you can do, James, is you can see if Jasmine has 15 more minutes to tutor your ass because I'm through with you. I appreciate that, like, big homie. And if Jasmine wants to go home for the holiday fucking weekend, you just shit out of luck. I didn't partake in no class. Damn y'all grammar is horrible. I really thought a lot of these podcasts that I was looking at where these teachers are going, these students, they got that 1,000-yard fucking glare. These students are so damn stupid. I said, y'all just saying that shit for clicks. Bullshit. You have my apologies. Damn, y'all, these motherfuckers is low IQ. Are you from Memphis too? The Wolves is on James, 1966 speaking. Millennial, have you ever seen a crop of motherfuckers so damn low IQ in all your days? Damn. You motherfuckers would have made about 2 periods in the 90s when I was in fucking school. They'd have been like, no, motherfucker, not special ed either. You don't qualify for none of this shit. No. Goodbye. You need to take your ass back to the Stone Age or something. Yo, Raid the Fairy is getting rage baited from thin air. What's good with you, Daniel? We see you, big homie. We see you. It's incredible, millennial. It's incredible. And like I said, that's why I'm glad I'm 56 years old. Because by the time these motherfuckers so-called are, in their 30s and their 40s, so-called running the country, I hope my black ass is long gone. Between these motherfuckers that's supposed to be taking over, these uneducated 18 and 25-year-olds, and once again, it's not all of you, it's just a large portion in this damn podcast. Between where we get left behind from all these damn wars, I hope I'm long the hell gone. Bro, the rage and fury doesn't the poop face mean the S word? The youth is toast, says Kayla. Oh, they're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. And that's the reason why they bringing back the draft. And that's the reason why they bringing back that damn draft in December. Now, I bet that slows this fucking chat down. Oh, I bet they go, oh, shit, I forgot about that. That my ass is in here laughing right now. But come January, February 2027, I'm going to have my ass over in southern Lebanon face to face with one of these fucking Hezbollah guerrillas. And it ain't going to be funny then. It ain't going to be funny then. Now you get that damn chat to stop. Like when your ass is in the car talking and you not paying attention and the driver goes, you go, what the fuck? And you see that other car come to your ass like that. You go, oh, that was close. Oh, you forgot about that, didn't you? 18 and 25-year-olds in here fucking around. Why you think they getting ready to bring back that damn draft? And see, when they give you motherfuckers a test, that ASVAB, to see how low or high IQ you are, you're going to wish that your ass stayed after school with Jasmine. They're going to say, oh, Jasmine, yeah, we drafted you, but we have a nice cush job. I appreciate that, like, Big Home. We've got a nice cush job for you in the Pentagon, young lady. You got air conditioner, and you got good coffee and everything. Oh, no, you'll never see any combat. You're high IQ. Now, these monkeys that be in here fucking around on the podcast, just like he said on Full Metal Jacket, infantry. Jackson, infantry. Wilson, infantry. Congratulations, you made it. Why? Why, you ask, when you get around your little friends? Yeah, why they bringing back the draft now? Because the United States is broke. And they're not going to keep using up Pentagon money to shoot down a $20,000 drone with $1 million missile. They say, why the hell should we do that when we can bring they broke asses in from places like Memphis to run up into them damn hills of Iran? Yeah, your life is worth less than a U.S. Patriot missile while you're in here monkeying around. Yeah, they call me old head and I'm old enough. That's one problem my old ass don't got. They're not going to send me over there. They're not going to send me over there. They say, who are these low IQ 18 and 25-year-olds? They're good for nothing. They're good for nothing but fighting these Hezbollah guerrillas. Oh, yeah. You monkeying around up in here now, like I always say, let's come back a year from now. You're going to be a different motherfucker then. Oh, yeah, look at them numbers. Now they dropping. Oh, now the fun done stopped in the fucking chat now. Oh, the principal done walked into the classroom now and you straighten your ass up. Oh, you forgot about what's coming in about another 6 months, huh? Yeah, that monkey at 1600 that your parents put in office, voted for 3 times after Miriam made it rain on his ass. Yeah, you the one gonna be out there fighting the technate. Have your ass up in freezing ass Greenland. You can be like, damn, I was just in hot ass southern Lebanon. Now I'm freezing my ass off in Greenland. How did I get myself here? Maybe I should have stayed after school with Jasmine and studied a little harder. But no, I decided to be funny on the podcast. Can I go home now after I serve my time in Greenland? No! Now take your ass south into Canada. And after that, we gonna put your ass, you can take off that damn parka, because I'm taking your ass down to southern Mexico. And then you're gonna be all through the damn Caribbean if you survive that damn long. I appreciate that light, big homie. And for y'all that are still standing, we got one last mission for you. That's in northern South America. Oh yeah, you're gonna look completely different after you take that little rendezvous. And you're gonna say, damn, a year or two ago, I was just fucking around on that Paradise Unplugged Hawaii chat. And now I'm fighting all these motherfucking wars for Donald Trump's damn entitlement. While his son, that's the same age as you, is going to be kicked up with his feet up on the beach at Mar-a-Lago, surrounded by little young girls, little pretty girls that want him for his money and his entitlement. And you're going to be like, how come he didn't have to go? Because your parents voted for that monkey at 1600 3 times. That's how come he didn't have to go. I'm not your problem. You have bigger problems than me, big homie. That's why I tell you, you might not know that flag, right? That green and yellow flag yet. You might not know it yet. But when you walk in the streets of southern Lebanon, you're going to go, that's that fucking flag that dreadlock was telling me about. Holy shit. You're going to see it fresh in the flesh. I keep telling you, better stop monkeying around. Like I say, don't take my words for it. You look at that festival they had over in Iran about a week ago. Well, we go to our festivals and we go up to the booth and it's like, oh, that's a nice piece of jewelry. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice painting. Oh, look at all the pretty little booths. Oh, look at all this. Oh, look at that. Oh, they got cotton candy over there. They booths? They showing motherfuckers this tall how to handle an AK-47. Not my words. You look at that damn news clip on CNN where he's at that reporter's at that festival. Grandmothers, women, and children. So you know the men already know. And you in here like, look at him, look at his wall. He's sitting on a toilet. You got motherfuckers that knee high to a curb. That big. Ready to defend that territory that they about to send your ass up in them hills. Oh yes, look at the numbers. Yeah. Now it's no fun anymore in here, is it? Oh, now the fun done stopped. When your own military done told you you can't win. Sending your ass into battle knowing that you can't win. Because that right-wing MAGA wants to see war. So that monkey at 1600 says, well, I'll give you war. I will give you a ground war. Because Miriam wants to see total annihilation of the Middle East because she got them 40. That's what that 40 is there for in bottle caps. Because she got that 40 gigs on it. Well, Sarge, they got caves and all that shit up in them hills. I don't know what's in there. and you a million miles away from mommy and daddy. You gonna say, I don't give a damn what you afraid of. You gonna take your ass up there and find out what's in them hills. And then if you make it out of there, report back to us what you found, if you make it out of there. And if I don't see you in about 6 or 7 hours, I'll assume you didn't make it. And then I'll send your partner up there to find your ass. Oh yeah, now the numbers go down. Now I can take me a sip of damn water. Oh, now it's no more fun in here, is it? Oh, now it's no more fun. So let me go over here and check the chat now. Look at this, James. How am I a troll? I'm chatting like everyone else. It's literally a filibuster. James, why don't you get a new tagline? Now it's no more fun in here. Now all the fucking around then stopped. When I bring up that December draft that they're getting ready to instill. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh yeah. Now it's no more fun. Now they said, oh, I'm going to keep y'all in and you're going to miss part of recess. Oh, now it's no more fun in here. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh, now it's no more fun, huh? Oh, yeah. When you get that draft card or email, however the fuck they going to do it this time around, and you go, Mom, they're saying I need to go to, I'm supposed to report to some Fort Huachuca. Where the fuck is Fort Huachuca, Mom? And then they say, well, after I go to Fort Huachuca, I'm supposed to go to a place they're going to deploy me to Southern LeBron James. Oh, Southern Lebanon. Where the fuck is that, Mom? Mom, are you going to be able to come with me? No, motherfucker, you grown now. No, I can't help you. You belong to Uncle Sam now. Well, Mom. Yeah, and you don't show your ass up at Fort Huachuca. Like they said. Who is it? Who the hell's knocking on my door? I'm entitled, damn it. What do you want? Motherfucker, it's Admiral Jones. You want to get court-martialed? Oh, yeah. You look at the numbers now. Not so funny anymore. Supposed to have your ass at Fort Huachuca 2 weeks ago. Get your ass out that damn house. No, mommy can't help you. What the fuck you think we gonna do? Keep sending up $1 million Patriot fucking missile when we can use your sorry ass instead? Shit, we need you to go over there and fight MAGA's war for that entitlement. We gotta keep these damn tables turned in our favor. Your mother can't help you now. Your daddy can't help you now. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Oh, it ain't gonna be funny then. Keep telling you. You research it yourself. I mean, why the fuck you think they bringing back the draft? Oh, I got it. You believe that the United States had more money than we can count because that's what your mommy and daddy told you. Oh, don't worry, little Johnny. We've got more money than this country has more money than it knows what to fucking do with. We can send up $1 million missile by the second. until the GCC stopped funding your ass, until you lost the petrodollar. That was true. Now they're saying, how in the fuck can we fight this war on the cheap? The same way when you ask for a new pair of shoes and your mother say, well, we'll see. Let's see if we can get you something on one of these holiday sales. Let's see how we can get you something on the cheap. Well, no, you can't go to Foot Locker. What do they have down at the swap meet? See, you the swap meet. You that Walmart clearance shelf that you see soon as you walk in the damn door, where they're trying to get rid of shit before it spoils. That's you, 18 and 25-year-olds. That's gonna be drafted. So we're not gonna keep fighting this war on the high end. The Rodeo Drive-In, we already did that, and that got us nowhere. Now, where is the Slauson swap meet way to fight this fucking war? We'll bring in these sorry-ass Generation Z motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing with themselves. Well, those are human beings. I don't give a damn. Baron Trump needs his entitlement intact for the next 60 years. You got no clue what this country gonna look like in the next 5 fucking years. You got no clue. Look at this damn James Harris, King Trump. Look at you. There's Raid. There's Raid. I don't give a fuck about liberals. Yeah, I know you don't. All I can do is tell you this, Raid. Liberal or conservative, you better get the word, know the word Southern Lebanon. They're showing Israel on top of the flag of freedom fighters. Quit the moral grandstanding, you ignorant fool. On top of the flag of freedom fighters. Okay, here we go. We got us one. We got us one here. It's that that's that damn James. He's already failed the class. I thought I had somebody new in here. We know stupid. Oh, that's that Nelly cuss. Can I get somebody? Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's that damn Osama. This motherfucker. Let me go up. Let me go up close. Let me go up close and say hi. What's good with you, Osama? This motherfucker can't stay. I want a triple crown of surfing hat for your ass. Damn, because I knew you'd be up here. You can't keep your ass out of here, boy. Let me step aside. He loved artwork, y'all. He can't keep his ass out of here. What's good with you, big homie? Damn, one thing I give you credit. You a loyal motherfucker. I hate to see who your fucking girlfriend is. Nigga, she ever break up with your ass, you gonna be out there trying to serenade her and stalking and everything. I don't give a fuck. You can arrest me for the 15th time. And she's mine. Damn. That's why I'm glad I don't have no fucking daughters. Shit, you can date a motherfucker like you. Motherfucker, you would never leave a chick alone. This motherfucking Osama, I give you credit. You bring your ass up in here every day. I ain't mad at you. Shit. Where he at? Did he? Every time I try to talk to him, he runs. Let me see. Let's see where he at. Did he say anything? See, he never says anything. he be running his damn mouth till I catch his ass, and then he goes, "Oh shit, he saw me." Oh shit. Let's see here. Hey, who's M? Thank you. So I see a new name. And I don't give a fuck if you are MAGA. It's just good to see a new name. M. Both parties are racist because they both point fingers at each. Nice try. Well, I mean, you can say that to a certain extent, sure. I can see you saying that. That's one thing I have said. And thank you for good grammar and a nice, mature comment. I appreciate you, M. I've said multiple times in here, it doesn't matter if you're Democrat or Republican. When you're at that level, you know, the upper echelons of the presidency, his cabinet, Congress, them motherfuckers all rich. So now, you know, are they all racist? You know, I can't necessarily say that, but you know, I don't think they relate to the average person well at all. So directly or indirectly, I agree with you, Em, and thank you for the nice comment. There's that underscore. There's that underscore. That motherfucker, he took any damn screen name. That's a shame. That's a shame when you take any fucking screen name. They are not tolerant. What? There's Raid again. Oh, hold on. Underscore said something. Wait. One thing I agree here. Dems and Republicans are the same thing. They use race to keep people separated and pissed. I would agree to that to a certain extent. Sure. Like I say, when you got that much money, you're not living on the same plane as the average individual. And there's that damn Nelly. They're just in it for the money and only leads to do evil things. Well, thank you, Nelly. See, Nelly, I knew you had a little bit of common sense. Thank you. See, that's what we do in here. We try to bring out the intellect in people. They come in here acting silly as hell. Then we break their asses down and show them that they're not as smart as they think. And then they got to dig down deep and bring out their intellect. So we appreciate you, Nelly. Thank you. I agree with on that. YS for once. I have no idea what the hell Honey is talking about. I can agree with on that. YS for once. I don't know what the fuck that. There he is. Now y'all hold the fucking chat. Osama speaking, motherfuckers. Shit. Now y'all hold the chat. What did he say? How many times did you kiss the what's good with you, Osama? We see that you a persistent motherfucker. You know, Osama, you be a good little salesman. You're gonna be a good salesman one day. I like that. You don't take no for a fucking answer. That's a good trait to have in a salesman. I see you. Oh, look at this. Look at this Raid the Fairy. You know what? I'm sure Book is bored. Book, can you please time out Raid the Fairy for me, sir? Because now that's what gets your ass in a timeout. That when you start spamming like that. Book, if you're not busy, sir, could you please time out Raid the Fairy? If you're not busy. If you're busy, I can go ahead and handle it. Book might be tied up right now. I'll do the honors. I will do the honors. Let's make sure I got the right motherfucker. Make sure I got the right motherfucker. Put in a timeout. Okay, we're going to put his ass. We'll give you a good 10 minutes. And then maybe you'll calm the fuck down. Damn, nigga, stop eating so much sugar before you come in here. United we stand, divided we fall. We had the answer the whole time. United we stand. That's very true. And the way they trying to incorporate this damn civil war in this country, it's you know, it looks like we're going to fall because we're very divided in this country. I've never seen this country more divided in all my days. Okay, hold on. Where's Osama? He's so gay he denies his own accusations about someone else being gay with. Yeah, like I said, that all the homophobic gay. Stop all that. This is not about that. We're talking politics here. Any more rhetoric like that, then I'm going to put you in a timeout or hide you altogether. We're talking politics here. Now, I can handle people's political beliefs and their political sides, but we're not talking about that. You want to talk about that, Osama? Go to another podcast. Now, you've been warned. Hi, Paradise. What's the 40, please? You see it, don't you? Zig and Zag, you should know that's the 40 gigs. Zig and Zag, you know I had to come up with something with the 40 gigs. I'm glad you noticed it, big homie. It's good to see you. That's the 40 gigs. I'm so glad you noticed it, big homie. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to get it up top, but it didn't fit in well next to Miriam. So we had to prop him up on top of Jim Jones with the 40 gigs. That 40 gig of data. Look at this damn. Look at this damn James. I always notice the art wall. You do. You do, Zig and Zag, and I appreciate you for it, big homie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you noticing. You notice every day. We got more to come. Today we doing Patty Hearst, the SLA. There's no such thing as a African American, dumbass. I hear you, millennial. Exactly. Exactly. James, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I remember her all day long. All day long. I missed some of these damn earlier ones. Why isn't the USA flag on the wall? Asked Nelly. So let me ask you this, Nelly, because I'm sure you're still in here. And watch she stick his hand in a pile of shit again. Watch this, y'all. Once again, he's asking, why isn't the USA flag on the wall? For one, like Skylar said the other day, the two top flags are the pseudo USA flags. But to answer your question, since you're so pro-American, what's that symbol? Right here. This one right here, Nelly. And you have the ability to zoom in. What's that one? And I won't even get in the way. See, I like to ask you questions you can't Google, Nelly. Well, what's that? What's that symbol represent? Now let me go down to the bottom of the chat to see what Nelly's dumbass answer is. We're waiting, Nelly. Oh yeah. You thought you didn't know what was behind my ass, did you? We're waiting, Nelly. Since you're trying to catch me out that I'm so-called anti-American or I don't support America at all, what's that the symbol of, Nelly? A drawing you did as a kid. Here, there you go. Like I said, Nelly, you've already failed the class once. That's a damn shame that you're gonna fail it again. That's the symbol for the CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, which is American, Nelly. Damn. Nelly, why don't you step aside so other people can chat, please? You're a low IQ individual. You know nothing about, you came in touting Palestine. You don't know shit about the Palestinians, and then you want to talk about America. And you don't know shit about the United States either. And I assume you're American, and that's a damn shame. Spell Wikipedia right, idiot. What did he say? I'm Israel. There's Osama. I'm Israel's child. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, so now I'm good. I'm not sure what Honey is talking about. Hi, WG Honey. I'm from the place who created Israel. I told you that. Well, you didn't tell me anything. You might have mentioned it because you're not high IQ enough to tell me anything. You may have mentioned it. I'm not your fucking parents. You didn't tell me anything. You may have mentioned it. And once again, you're just pissed off because I've made you look like a fool twice in here. I've embarrassed your ass twice in here. If you read the chat, you would know what I'm talking about. Well, all I can do is tell you this, WG honey. I know you think that the world should be completely focused on you, but the chat is moving too fast for me to read only your comments. So right now you have an opportunity. And when you got motherfuckers like James that won't shut the hell up for 5 minutes and let somebody else get a chance, how can I read your comment? So if you want to put it back up again briefly, maybe I can read it and get caught up. But you have to understand, I'm one person here. I am one damn person. Are you from hell? Well, Osama, if I was from hell, what are you doing on my podcast? Huh? Blindly agreeing with loss. Okay, hold on. WG honey. Okay, valid. LOL. But don't just come at me. Well, like I said, give me a reason not to just come at you. Because the shit I've read makes no sense that you're saying. If you want to clarify something that I misread, yeah, I've given you the floor. Well, I tell you what, WG honey, you might think the world revolves around you, but I'm not going to go back and research what you said. You have to understand something. You fortunate enough that I'm allowing you to be in this damn podcast. You act like you running the damn show. Like I said, if you want to rephrase if you want to repost what you said, you're more than welcome. But don't start giving me no damn lip. I just gave you an opportunity. I know you think the world revolves around you, but you're sadly mistaken. I'm gonna show you how the world revolves around me in here. Now go sit in the corner. Now go sit in the corner. I run this. I'd run the show a hell of a lot better than you since you got the flag. Okay. So what we do when people say shit like that is, no, I'm not going to time you out. Since you think you can run this show better, let's look at your channel. We're going to look at James's channel since he thinks he can run the show better. With 62 fucking subs. With 62 subs. James, shut the hell up. Get 100 subs first. Get your ass out of kindergarten before you want to step into the fucking major leagues. You sound stupid. Next. You never dreamt in a million years I was going to go check your channel, did you? If you could run the show better than me, you be running the show. But you in the audience of my fucking show. You sound like a fool. Betty hasn't even read a single wiki page like that. I'm not sure who Confetti's talking about. I'm not sure if he's talking about me or one of these other low IQ motherfuckers. There you go. I don't care. My channel hasn't had a video uploaded in around a year. But I thought you was Tom Cruise. I thought you was this movie star that can run the show better than anybody and blah, 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 blah. You're not running a damn thing. Only thing you running is your mouth up in here. Now be quiet. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Now be quiet. Be quiet before we put you in the damn corner. Before we put your ass in a timeout in the corner. Be quiet. Give somebody else a damn chance. Here's a name that I haven't seen yet. Tommy Wilkes. Is that Mile? Yeah, thank you, Tommy. How come everybody can't, whether Tommy's MAGA or not? It's just a breath of fresh air to see somebody with some damn common sense up in here. Yeah, that's Mile. Who is the priest also? Well, Tommy, first of all, before I answer that, Tommy, how old are you? I want to make sure you're of age before we start talking about. I'm gonna call him a priest. How old are you, Tommy? Where's Tommy so we can talk about the priest? Oh, he's 25. Okay. Well, shit. Hopefully you have a nightlight in your room so you don't, like millennials said, like millennials said when I was painting a motherfucker, you better call Ghostbusters. That's Jim Jones. Tommy, now hold on, chat. We got a pop quiz here. Now, Tommy, because he's young, and I'm real curious to see what he's gonna say to this. Do you know who Jim Jones is? Ain't that the collar? I called him a pre. Nigga, this ain't The Exorcist. Do you know who Jim Jones is, Tommy? Ray, shut the hell up. Nobody's talking to you. We're talking to Tommy right now. Damn, you got some narcissistic motherfuckers in here. Tommy, we've given you the floor. No, man. Oh. And I guess since you can see that he's not black, at least you weren't low IQ enough to say, was that the rapper? Do me a favor, Tommy. We're going to give you a little homework assignment. Make sure you got a nightlight in your room tonight, so you don't. You ain't got to call Ghostbusters. Look up Jim Jones. Two people gonna come up. One's gonna be that fucking rapper. You read about the other Jim Jones. The Jim Jones that looks like the one you call the priest. And then see me in about 10 minutes. There you go. There you go, Tommy. There you go. You must have went to Wikipedia real quick. Like, you a sharp motherfucker, Tommy. Okay. What do you say? I am gonna get into this. Okay, well, good. Well, hopefully you sub and all that shit. And motherfucker, if you 25, you might have a little job. Motherfucker, hit that super chat. This fucking James. Okay, James. The chat didn't slow down. What are you writing? Hold on. No, before I go to you. I'm gonna go back up to Raid. Why do you think Jim Jones was awesome? Raid? Let's see if you know any fucking thing about Jim Jones. Because you can't read his Wikipedia page that damn fast. Why do you think he was awesome? Raid? Because he started a cult. So what, you think anybody who starts a cult is awesome? Ray, how old are you? Because when I hear comments like that, I want to make sure your ass ain't under 18. How old are you, Ray? When I hear a dumbass comment like that. 20-7. I'll be damned. So you think anybody who starts a cult is awesome? You think anybody who starts a cult is awesome? Yes. Awesome power. I mean, I'm just asking your opinion, Ray. You think anybody who starts a cult is awesome? Bruh, it's the internet. I'm just fucking around. Well, once again, when you say shit like that, then you just failed the class. I'll never call on you again because I don't know if you're serious or if you're fucking around. Because this channel is about seriousness and we do joke around a bit in here. But shit, I don't know if you serious or if you fucking around. So let's see what here's a new name, Beggar Prince. How are you going to paint next? Who are you going to paint next, my friend? The Ayatollah? No, if you look at the title of the podcast today, You ever heard of somebody called Beggar? You ever heard somebody called Patty Hearst? Hey, motherfuckers go. These motherfuckers go real quick. They go Google this shit. You ain't never heard. I good, Unc. What's good with you? You know what, Ray? Book, I don't know if you're in here or not, but Ray needs to go on a timeout. I'm not sure if you're in here today. I think you might be busy today, so I'll handle this ism. Ray, I told you, stop with that damn talk. Goodbye. Bro is so dumb, he thinks you're being serious. Yeah. Like I said, if you think I'm dumb, why are you still sitting in here? Oh, okay, my bad, Book. I see you. I had to do the damn thing a couple times. I see you. I did the damn thing. I see you, big homie. I appreciate you. Odd decor. So, son of Thor, why is it odd decor? When it's flags up of the world and it's political history. Why is that odd to you? I got stopped by the police. Oh, shit. I hate to hear that, big homie. I wonder why you got stopped by the police. Was you driving? Yes, I am, Beggar. You're right. Oh, you talking about the Stockholm Syndrome lady with the SMG, whatever the hell that means. Here you go, mother. Should I trust the government? Yeah. You know what that's from? She. Where's she at? That's a question to you, she. Do you know her mother? I was driving. You was driving while being black. I'll be damned. Well, I hope it's all good, big homie. Are those paintings of Stalin? Yeah, there's one up there of Stalin. Yep, the sun is starting to come out, so you may be able to see everything a little bit better. I see. Okay, submachine gun. Okay, Beggar, thank you. Beggar, you earned some credit up in here. Thank you. I'm gonna be painting that later. Once again, she. Do you know where mother I should trust the government comes from? I don't think you do. I'm glad you're good, Book. Shit. They fucking with the best moderator in the business. I don't know yet. You ever heard of a group called, well, for one, the painting it represents the Berlin Wall when the wall fell in 89. And what they used to use the Berlin Wall for, a lot of graffiti artists would write on there. And one of the graffiti drawings said, "Mother, should I trust the government?" And that was used on the cover of a Pink Floyd album. If you look up the Pink Floyd album, The Wall, that saying will make sense. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you having some damn maturity, coming up in here with some common damn sense. I appreciate you. You support Stalin. Do me a favor, Noah. Before you ask questions like that, who I support, who I don't support, just do me one favor. I appreciate that like, big homie. Go and look at the description of the damn channel. And then come back in. Read the damn course description before you sign up for it. Yeah, yeah. You guys really don't know your history. What a shame. A lot of them don't know the history, Noah. You're exactly right. And that's why I have the podcast. So I can do some teaching and do some learning. But shit, ever since we gotten closer and closer to summer, I haven't learned much except for fuck these motherfuckers that just got let out of college for the summer. These professors is stealing money because and I stress the word some of these motherfuckers are very low IQ individuals. Let's see, 3 confetti. It's like some people just aren't smart enough to open up Google and search for. That's what that's what I was saying earlier. Confetti. I'm like, y'all should be the most brilliant people on the planet. You got the chatbot and Google. And these got to be some of the most low IQ motherfuckers I've ever met. That's why I see why they support that monkey at 1600. Don't say that about black people, confetti. Look at this pump master. See, this pump master 2000. See, he's a Joseph Goebbels agent. See, he likes to keep the narrative going that, you know, black people are so-called low IQ. And you see who the fuck is running this country. The stupidest damn president we've ever had. See, he's the one that if you say things enough, you promote that lie enough, people start to believe it. That's a Joseph Goebbels agent right there. That damn pump master. Thank you, confetti. Minister of propaganda. Thank you. That confetti just made your ass sound low IQ. Just like that. Do you seriously believe that these cities are looked after by those who care? Well, I'm not sure where that question comes from. I've said a million times on this podcast that I only deal with my 3 acres. I only care about what I can control, and that's my 3 acres of land in Hawaii. So what's going on in some of y'all cities over there, you know, I only know to a certain extent. All I know is they need to invoke the 25th Amendment and get that monkey at 1600 out of there. That's the only thing I know. All cities in America have been under democratic rule for the last 6 decades. Well, when you say democratic rule, MAGA is not Democrats. When they release the damn hounds on immigrants and even motherfucking people that are born and raised here, I'm not sure where that statement comes from. Beggar Prince, career politicians are a joke no matter which party they are a part of. I would agree with that to a certain extent. Illegal immigrant, you mean? Definitely a smart person right here. Thank you. Noah. Is that Noah? Is that a different Noah? Is that the same Noah? Oh, that's a different Noah. We have one intelligent Noah. We've got one intelligent Noah and one not so intelligent Noah. So I got to make sure I differentiate from the two. We was Kangs. Indigo. No, I'm talking to you. Oh, okay. When you say this guy's such a, like I say, this shit moves so fast. I don't know if you're talking to me. I don't know if you're talking to somebody in the chat. I'm far more intelligent than you. Okay. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, and you're completely entitled to your opinion. No problem. If you believe that, you believe that. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about that. The one thing I can guarantee you, you are more intelligent than me in certain things, I'm sure. But I'm sure that I'm more intelligent than you in certain things. See, I'm not a narcissist. I'm a realist. This is Christ 8557. What I just said, literally, like I said, I'm getting the two Noahs mixed up. You live in a shed. That's try. That's try. Now watch this. Watch this, chat. I haven't done this in a while, so I'll do it now. Watch me shut up. Let me go back up there. You live in a shed. Tri-stain, 36.75. I get $95 a damn head. And I appreciate that, like, big homie. I get $95 damn a head for people to come and see where I live. In the tourism industry, I get $95 damn a head for people to come and see where I live. And I can prove that if you go to paradiseumplugged.com and look at my banana cultivation tour and look at my Big Island jungle tour and look at what we're charging and look at all my 5 stars. Now, my question to you is, now watch this, chat. Watch this. When's the last time, I appreciate that, like, big homie. When's the last time somebody paid you something to come and see where you live? Paid you anything? And let's see his answer. What was the name again? What was that fucking name? Well, oh, that's Tri-Stain. We're waiting, Tri. We're waiting. Since you want to talk about the so-called shed that I'm in, that people pay $95 damn a head to come and see. And once again, I can prove that right on paradiseumplugged.com. My question to you is, when's the last time somebody paid you something to come and see where you live? What the fuck is going on? Now, this MAGA motherfucker wants to change the subject to talk about my ceiling. You see that, chat? So we'll move on because you're a fool. Today, Junior, let's see. Today, actually, for me, your ceiling is a part of your shed. All I can do is tell you this. Try. You had your opportunity to redeem yourself. In other words, nobody's paying you jack shit. Nobody's paying you jack shit to come and see where you live. And actually, what the ceiling is going to become, you're going to see artwork up there real soon to answer your dumbass question. So step aside and give somebody else an opportunity because you're a low IQ individual. Oh, okay, we got one here. We got one here. And it ain't even high. Exactly, millennial. And the ceiling ain't even done. Exactly. We got Kesk. We got Kesk 3249. Now, for those that have been in here all fucking day, let's take the quiz. I appreciate that, like, big homie. Let's take the quiz one more time for Kesk 3249. Since you so pro-Palestinian, what is the yellow and green flag behind me? What is that all about? Let me scroll down for Kesk. No, it doesn't mean shitheads. No, you throwing up that Palestinian flag. You faking the funk on a nasty dunk. My question to you, Kesk, Zio and Jesus, how does that fit? My question to you, since you know so much about the Palestinians and you want to free Palestine while your ass is laid up in suburban America, living a cush-ass life, what about the green and yellow flag? Yeah, that's what I thought. You are an embarrassment to the Palestinians. You are disrespectful to the Palestinians because you don't know shit about the Palestinians. Like I said, what the fuck is going on? Like I said, I live deep in the Hawaiian jungle. I am so far from mainstream America. What the fuck is going on over there on that mainland? What can somebody with some common sense and some maturity tell me when did all this free Palestine, when did this movement happen when none of these motherfuckers know about the Palestinians? I'm all for supporting the Palestinians with people that know about the Palestinians. When did this fad start? Can somebody enlighten my ass? Please. Okay, thank you. Let me see what Beggar got to say. So many brainwashed people just living by headlines here, sir. Started after October 7th. Okay. And that's a damn shame. As much BS and hardship as these people over in that Gaza Strip is going through, that y'all would create a fad. You would create a fad around their plight. I think that's a crying fucking shame. You could at least learn about them damn people. But it's cool. It's cool to walk around and say, free Palestine, I'm realizing, and don't know a damn thing about the Palestinians. That breaks my heart for them people over there. Y'all in here throwing up them damn flags and don't know jack shit about the Palestinians should be completely ashamed of yourselves. You are doing worse to them than them damn Israelis did. At least the Israelis can give you the history of the damn Palestinians. You motherfuckers over there in America don't know jack shit about the Palestinians. That's a damn shame. And you throwing up that damn flag. That is a crying damn shame. You should be embarrassed. Don't even know the basics of the Palestinians. Yasser Arafat. That's the only Palestinian I need to name. It started after America. JJ said it started after America looked bad for throwing out pro-Palestinian protesters from universities and threatening to kick. It went up too fast and threatening to kick out universities. So once again, where's that motherfucker? That was one Palestinian. Ahmed Yassin. Who the fuck is Ahmed Yassin? APR? Who's that? That's the motherfucker that started Hamas. Al-Qassar Brigade. The combat side for Hamas. Don't quiz me, motherfucker. You don't know jack shit. 2047. Once again, so you tell me about the yellow and green flag. Now you done stuck your hand into some shit. So you tell me, since you know so much about the Palestinians, once again, you give me one of the 3 years, and you got Google right next to you. I want this answer quick. I've said this a million times on here, so you should know by now. You give me one of the damn 3 years that the Israelis ran up into southern Lebanon. I'm waiting. You don't know jack shit about no damn Palestinians. You faking the funk just like the rest of them. Since you know so much about the Palestinians, tell me about the Black September. Look at this dumb motherfucker said 1948. You see how dumb these motherfuckers are? Change the fucking 4 to a 7. 82 and 2006, you moron. Once again, tell me about the Black September. If you know so much about the Palestinians. And I'm not even using no fucking Google. I'm using my fucking brain. That's how long it's taking you to go and fucking try to research real quick about the Black September. That's when the Jordanians kicked the Palestinians out of fucking Jordan. That's how they got to southern Lebanon. Learn what the fuck you talking about first. I appreciate that like, big homie. Now you just made yourself look damn stupid. I'm going to scroll up to say your name out loud since you're going to try to call me out. Where is that April? Where is that fucking name? Where is that damn? That APR 2047. You don't know jack shit. You don't know your asshole from your elbow. Shut up. I think it's a damn shame that y'all get on these damn Hezbollah is terrorist as Hamas. And let me ask you this. Do you think it's a terror? I appreciate that like, big homie. Do you think it's a terrorist act when the United States drops a bomb on 169 little Iranian girls at that school? How come you don't mention that terrorist attack? Oh, you don't mention that because that's not in vogue. I thank my damn lucky stars every day. I appreciate that like, big homie. I will get down and thank my lucky stars tonight that I'm not on one of these dumbass college university campuses right now where y'all go around and praise the Palestinians because it's a fad. And you don't know jack shit about the Palestinians. Don't know jack shit. And this Rainier throwing up the Israeli flag. And I've given this answer 1,000,000 times. Rainier, so you should know the answer to this since you're throwing up that Israeli flag. What do the colors mean on the Israeli flag? And I should have the answer right now. I should have the answer right now if you know. Because you don't know. The white is for peace and the blue is for the sky. Because you don't know jack shit. You get in your little groups and you try to impress the little college girls so maybe they'll give your sorry ass a date and try to act like you know about political history and political science and you don't know jack shit. You're an embarrassment to the Israelis. And I done said this on this channel multiple times. And once again, Rainier, now he wants to talk about the Soviets. You see how, damn. Thank you, mommy and daddy. Thank you for having me when the fuck you had me. And I went to college. I went to college with motherfuckers with a decent IQ. Because these are some dumbass motherfuckers in these universities now. Now you want to, okay, now watch this. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Watch he dig himself a deeper hole. So What do the symbols mean on the Soviet flag? And I've gone over this 100 times. You should know like that. I want the answer right now. Because that tells me you're not going to Google. I appreciate that like, big homie. What are the symbols on the Soviet flag? Since now you a damn expert with the Soviet Union. Now watch this. Now watch this. Because you got that Niles that tries to cover for him. Now see, I'm gonna show you. Not okay, Renier, you don't know. So let's get on this Niles. Do you notice how dumb these motherfuckers are? He mentions the hammer and the sickle. But you notice he didn't say shit about the star on top. So let's ask Niles. Let's give you a chance to save half of your ass, Niles. What's the hammer and the sickle represent? Because you obviously don't know anything about the star because you didn't mention it. So let's give you a chance to redeem yourself, Niles. What's the hammer and the sickle represent? Niles, we're waiting. Niles Davis, we're waiting. I just went over this shit yesterday. Niles. I forgot. I haven't studied this since. You see how dumb these motherfuckers are? You want to get in here and talk about the Soviet flag and don't know shit about the Soviet flag. The hammer is for industry. The sickle is for agriculture. And the star is for the state that oversees both of those. That's why it's always on top. My advice to you, Niles, do a little research before you start commenting on things. Dumb fucking people. Remedial MAGA. Thank you, Millennial. Remedial. Ain't got the nerve. It'd be different if he came in here and asked a question. Well, can you tell me what all those symbols mean? No, this motherfucker, first he want to talk about Israel. Then, well, I checkmate his ass on that. And then, well, let me switch over to the Soviet flag. He don't know shit about that. If you want to learn something, all you got to do is come in here and say, hey, man, tell me what that means, or tell me what this means. You make yourself look like a fool trying to walk in here all brassy, and you don't know nothing. I appreciate that like, big homie. You can go back through many of my podcasts, and when I don't know something, I go, well, mother, I don't know. Tell me. I don't go, well, I'm going to flim-flam my way through it so I can try to look good in front of the little college girls that so-called are sitting around me right now, and now they're going to be talking about your sorry ass all through Memorial Day weekend. You see him get his ass handed to him in that chat? That's what they're going to be saying about your ass now. Always remember, whatever I forgot his name. Always remember, a smart man knows what he doesn't know. You sound more intelligent when you admit when you don't know something. Appreciate them hearts, big homie. That's a new name. Okay, what's the yellow flag with the gun? Like the stream. I appreciate you, Pickaxe Programming. That's Hezbollah. That's a big reason why this war is going to last longer than a lot of people realize, because you not only have to subdue the Iranians. I appreciate that light, big homie. You not only got to subdue the Iranians, but that's why every time there is a so-called peace deal between the U.S. and the Iranians, the shit falls apart because Israel steps in and says, well, what about Hezbollah? We want them eliminated too. That's a very important flag in what's going on in that Middle East right now with this war. When you hear about the proxy war, when you hear about Iran is a funder and a supporter of terrorist regimes, that's one of the damn regimes that they're talking about. So I appreciate that question, an intelligent question. Thank you. Why does he have the Hezbollah flag in the background? It's classified as a terrorist organization. I just mentioned that. Thank you. Whether it's classified as a terrorist organization or whatever, it's still a part of political history and political science. Well, go, you don't want me to shut the fuck up. Because if you wanted me to shut the fuck up, you just swipe out of here. You just wanted your name called out. We'll move on from GOAT, because that's a low IQ individual. That's like your ass staring at the TV and you got the volume on 10. And you go, shut the fuck up, TV. Shut the fuck up. And you steadily turning the volume up. That's how dumb he is. No, I want to see you be quiet. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't even see the name before I read that. But please, chat, please ignore him. Where are you from? Well, where are you from? Bam Bam. You tell me where you're from first. Do you have any idea what Iran meant in their new statement about striking in places the United States doesn't expect? You know, I've heard multiple things about that pickaxe. I've heard that they're planning on striking institutions over there, financial institutions. Like I believe earlier in the war, they struck an Amazon facility. I'm hearing that they're talking about the underground cables that connect the internet throughout the Middle East. I'm hearing they're talking about striking those. So a lot of the neighbors within the region, I'm hearing they're talking about striking. So, you know, I don't know precisely, but that's what I've heard and read. I appreciate them likes, big homie. And once again, I appreciate a mature comment. Damn. Kind of like the Confederate flag was a battle flag, Northern National flag. Let's see what Grand went down. Where did Grand? Hey, Steph, aloha. I know Europe is nervous about that announcement. I'm sure they are. I miss Grand Trunk. He said he has them up because it relates to political science. Thank you, Grand Trunk. All they got to do is go look at the damn description. Like I said, I've never seen more motherfuckers come into a sign up for a class and don't read the class description first. Take 2 seconds and go read what the damn channel is about. This chat is not with you, bro. Oh, that's the damn good book. If you're not busy, because I know you had a rough one today, can you please put this damn goat in a timeout? He is in the way. If you're still in here, book, this GOAT Z _ CX. If you're busy, big homie, I got you. Book might be busy. I'll do the damn honors. You are a waste of time up in here. We gonna you out of here for 24 hours. We usually put people on the side for a few minutes. Yo ass, goodbye. I want to know, do you support these groups in the back, or is it for you to talk about them? Go. Fuck. Some of these motherfuckers, maybe they read lips better. Clear my fucking throat. Go and look at the description of the channel. Go and look at the description of the channel. Go and look at the description of the damn channel. Damn. Man, I'm so fucking glad that my ass will soon be an old fucking man. I hope one of these days I can cash out my money on this land And I'm gonna sell this land, I'm gonna sell this business, I'm gonna sell all this art. And my wife and I, we gonna lay our ass back, lay our old asses up back on the beach in Waikiki. That is our exit strategy. And be away from these dumb motherfuckers. Golly. Damn. Go look at the damn description of the channel. Okay, here we go. We got, oh, hold on. I heard one about episode. Hold up. Hold up. Damn. Marita, we're going to get to you in a second. I want to see what Tandy got to say. We're at war. We're at war. Iran because Israel has information from the Epstein files. There you go. That's what we got. You see the 40 right there, Tandy? That's the 40 gigs. There you go. You finally got somebody in here with a damn IQ. There you go. That's why we got the plaque above the Israeli flag, Tandy. Now let me just ask you this, Tandy. I'm not questioning your intelligence at all, Tandy. Do you know who Miriam is? Because I appreciate a high IQ individual. I just want to make sure you got the whole thing down. I'm gonna get to some of the other shit in a minute. I'm talking to Tandy right now. Do you know who Miriam is, Tandy? I'm not with any damn Tandy. I'm not. You just ruined your high IQ. you just ruined your high IQ, Tandy. Damn. Come on, damn. Even when I give these motherfuckers praise, they still fail. Even when you got the answer sheet right next to you, they still fail the test. So we'll go back. We're gonna go back to where's Tandy? So in other words, you don't know who Miriam is, and that's all you had to say. But you jumped to the damn conclusion without checking the damn channel description. So I'm gonna talk to 5150, this Marita, who's throwing up the Israeli flag. So once again, Marita, I just gave the answer to this. Do you know who Miriam is? Now Marita has the floor. Do you know who Miriam is? Who is Miriam? Exactly. Once again, another one throwing up another flag. They're throwing up the Israeli flag and don't know shit about it, and they're throwing up the Palestinian flag and don't know shit about it. I tell you one thing, they need to do an investigation on the political science professors in these fucking universities. If these people attend the university. So you don't know. Marita, I'll ask you an easy one. I'll ask you, I appreciate that like becoming. I'll throw you a fucking softball underhand. Since you know so much about Israel. Here's a softball. And all you gotta do is give me one quick word to prove to me that you know. So I know you ain't Googling it. What is Mossad? Marita, what is Mossad? do, do, boom, boom. Marita, don't you ever come in here throwing up another damn Israeli flag again. Because you don't know a damn thing about Israel. We'll move on. that dumb. I see you, Golf. I agree. Who is Miriam? how millennial? How in the fuck do you throw up? How the fuck do you throw up? that's like throwing up a Crip sign and go, why? Well, what color do they represent? That's like throwing up a blood sign and saying, well, what are their colors? Black? She undefeated in this motherfucker, man. That old ass lady is undefeated in this bitch. They throwing up all this Israeli shit and ain't got a clue who the fuck Miriam is. Do you believe these people? Do you believe these people? Look at you. I never said I had not had Tandy and Marita. I think the young lady's name was, what was her name? Jasmine, I believe her name was earlier. Maybe if she can fit y'all into her schedule for tutoring, I would suggest you sign the hell up. I appreciate that. Like, these motherfuckers, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I would say for Generation fucking X. Motherfucker, we made a lot of mistakes, I'm sure. But we didn't make ourselves look like total fucking fools by throwing shit up that we had no idea about. Yeah, how the hell are you going to mention Israel and you don't know jack shit about Miriam or Mossad? Let me ask you this, Tandy or Marita? Once again, this is for Tandy or Marita. Now, this is not even a softball. This is not even an underground softball. I gotta watch my damn computer. I gotta plug it in a second. This is not even an underground softball. After this lame ass question, I gotta plug in my computer. After this lame ass answer, I should say. What are the Epstein files? Tell me a little bit about the Epstein files. Well, if you don't know English, Marita, then okay, maybe this is not the podcast for you. Okay, I can accept that. Tandy, your ass know English. What are the Epstein files? Or do y'all just walk around a college campus and go, they need to release the files, not knowing what the fuck the files are? Well, tell me a little bit about these files. Thank you, Tandy. Why you didn't say that a half hour ago, I don't know. Okay. Thank you, Tandy. So, Tandy, once again, tell me a little bit about the Epstein files. I'm waiting for Tandy. Look at this dumbass Rainier. Let's talk about Israel. And that's what the fuck we talking about. Let me go plug in my computer while these motherfuckers try to do a crash course on Wikipedia right quick. Damn, these some low IQ motherfuckers. Whoop dee whoop dee whoop whoop whoop. Oh. Whoop dee whoop dee whoop. Let's see. Let me plug this in. Maybe we got like Alice Trebek would come back. Let's see if these motherfuckers know anything about Final Jeopardy. Let's see. Let's see. Now, they heard all about the files. They in the dorm rooms talking about the files. We know they don't know nothing about Israel and the Palestinians. Let's see if they know anything about these fucking files. Okay, where we at? Well, as soon as I see millennials question mark, so that tells me Jeopardy don't have to pay out any fucking money on tonight's show. Look at these. They don't know. What's up with the files? I'll be a monkey. All that time I gave y'all. Israel, CIA's Israeli secrets in it. Let me ask you this, Tandy. And I want to ask this to Tandy and this damn Daniel, who's throwing up. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Who's throwing up the Israeli flag like it's his set. So Daniel and Tandy, this is for you. Who is Ghislaine Maxwell? And I should get an answer just like that. Who is Ghislaine Maxwell? Tandy and that Daniel, stop disrespecting the Israelis because you don't know nothing about Israel. The same way these other fools in here don't know nothing about the Palestinians. We're not talking about the CIA right now, Tandy. We're talking about Ghislaine Maxwell. That's who we're talking about. Tandy, you do realize that the Israel Bible is not the same. In other words, I don't know who the fuck Ghislaine Maxwell is, so let's talk about church. Tandy, you should be ashamed of yourself. Daniel, you should be ashamed of yourself for throwing up them flags, acting like you know about Israel, when you don't know the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s of Israel. So we'll find somebody else. Well, if this stream is pure rage bait, Chris Bacon, why are you still here? Why don't you go clog up your pores some more and eat some bacon? What this stream is entertaining to your ass. You're learning something on this stream, but you see a black man running it, so you want to call it rage bait and anger and all that because you're a Joseph Goebbels propaganda agent. Your job in the world is when you see a minority, your job is to talk about rage and anger because you're about trying to keep your entitlement in this world. If you don't like what's being said here, swipe up. Now let's see what you got to say about that. Kevin Bacon. To tell you to get, yeah. So in other words, you're a low IQ individual, and all you are is a hoe for me walking this damn hostro. That's what you are. So you can keep commenting, and I'll keep ignoring you, and you keep bringing people into this damn chat because that's all you good for is the logarithm. You're a waste of space. I appreciate them hearts, big homie. What the fuck he asked me? What the fuck did this low IQ motherfucker ask me? Let me go up. Let me go back up. Then explain to us what the shit on the wall behind you means. when you put it in them terms, you really think I'm going to explain anything to your sorry, low IQ, taking up oxygen ass? You want to know what this wall is about? Read the channel, read the description of the channel. Let me see who's next. Shut your ass up. I'm generally curious about why you paint those things. Shed man. There you go. Well, you know what? I was going to answer your question before you tried, and I'll stress the word tried, to insult me. Because I'm getting sick and tired of telling motherfuckers that I get paid for people to come and see this shit. And nobody pays you jack shit. So I'll move on. Rumpelstiltskin. Which one was Rumpelstiltskin? He don't know that he can't win. He's a motor booty baby. That's that old Parliament. Rumpelstiltskin. I miss Rumple. Which one was Rumpelstiltskin? I missed that one, Millennium. I don't know which one. Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. He don't know that he can't win. And it's a motor booty baby. The youngsters going, wait, what is he singing? That's from Parliament Funkadelic, you motherfuckers. That's before your time. I must got an OG up in here that's liking that jam. That know what I'm talking about from that Motor Booty Affair, that Parliament Funkadelic album. I say shit, since I got an OG in here. I don't know where he is, but he in there. Rumpelstiltskin. He don't know that he can't win. Why you have, who is this? Yes, I painted the art on the wall. Skyro, yes. This guy has mental issues, but he's winning me over. I like that. Who was that? I like that one. That was Ryan Rivera. I like that. That motherfucker said, well, he's crazy, but he's winning me over. I like that one. I like that, Ryan. That was a good one. That motherfucker tried to insult me and made me laugh all at the same fucking time. That was good. Let me see. Yes, Skyro, I painted the shit on the wall. Yes. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. I still couldn't figure out who. Tandy, you failed the class. Your seat has been auctioned off to somebody fucking else. Move out of the way. Let's see here. We got this Tilly that's walking the hostro for me. He, I can't tell if that's a he or a she. And once again, if your ass is under 18, get your ass out of this room. This is a grown-up ass room. He or she is walking the hostro for me. They're good for nothing but bringing other motherfuckers into the room. I see you, Zig and Zag. I appreciate you, big homie. Let's see here. Tandy, once again, you failed the class. Sick with sin after the FBI scrubbed him. Yeah. That's Diddy in his picture. I have to go. Bye, Marita. Bye. You got some studying to do. I bet you're going to get over here and your ass going to be so addicted to Wikipedia after this damn lesson. You're going to say, damn, I walked in here and thought I knew a whole lot of shit. Not to be. Bye. Aloha. Here's one. Harness. Was it Herners? Why are you using a webcam from the 90s? No, it's not a webcam. I appreciate that. Who was that? That was Daniel. Daniel Lugidry. 5343. I appreciate you. I appreciate the 200 jewels. Running the jewels on me, big homie. I appreciate that, big homie. No, my webcam is not from the 90s. What it is I don't try to impress people by buying so-called expensive shit when I can buy something that works just as fucking good for cheaper. This is a $50 prepaid AT&T phone from Walmart. So I'm sorry if it's not the iPhone 17 with all the perfect pixels. If you're not impressed, if you don't like the quality of the webcam, leave. If you think I'm going to go out and give motherfucking Tim Cook and Apple $1,500 for a fucking phone, you got to be out of your damn mind. Next. Daniel? Is that the same Daniel? No, that's a different. This is oh no, that's Gidry. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Danny. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Danny. Much love to you too, as well. I appreciate you. Because I had a Daniel in here earlier, and his IQ was about as big as a damn ant. So when I saw your name, I just wanted to make sure you wasn't him. So I apologize. Yes, Danny, I appreciate you. Thank you for running the jewels on me. Thank you. This damn Tandy he's like that. Was it that Steve from yesterday that was in here that wouldn't shut the hell up? I appreciate you, Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, this Hearn ass. Are you a communist? Because you're obviously not very bright, Hearn ass. You see one flag out of the three and you call me a communist. So you're a low IQ individual. So we'll move on. From Florida, I'm traveling. Oh, I'm a traveling RN and listening for the first time. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for helping humanity. I appreciate you. If you're ever on the Big Island of Hawaii, please come and take one of our tours. You can check us out at ParadiseUnplugged.com. And remind me who you are so I can give you a discount, please. Once again, thank you for dropping the jewels on me. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Now I'm going to get back to these low IQ individuals. Are you a communist because you don't seem very bright? Yeah. If I don't seem very bright, why in the hell are you still in this room? So we'll move on. Tandy is still in. Yes. You failed the class, Tandy. Come back next damn semester. You fail. It doesn't matter how many petitions you write to the dean. You can bring your mommy and daddy up for a parent-teacher conference and blah. You can cuss out the administration up at the office. You failed the class. Move and let somebody else sit down. Damn. Who is that? Cut off Israel. What's good with you, cut off Israel? We see you. Danny, some can't stand the shine of others. Period. Danny, I have never seen more narcissistic, self-centered people in all my days than when I started this damn podcast. I am shocked how some people just won't step aside. Then answer 95 of her questions. Then it's pouring like a motherfucker out here. Done giving her the floor 1,000 times, and it still ain't enough. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yo, Robert Maxwell. Well, it's about time, Tandy. The problem is the quiz was last quarter. That's called being a day late and a dollar damn short. Well, it's about time you finally had time to go to Wikipedia. But I'm glad you did some research. I'm glad I was able to teach you something, because that is the moral and that is the objective of this podcast, is to teach people and for me to learn from certain people. Thank you, Tandy. So you support Genesis. So I support Genesis. So since Ghislaine Maxwell is Robert Maxwell's daughter, which Wikipedia told you, that makes you think that I support genocide. I'll move on. Once again, I'm looking for, because I'm starting to get low on fucking energy in here. And I'm going to read off the final numbers for the week to see where the stock market closed. I'm trying to find a high IQ individual. So Tandy, since you finally fucking know who Robert Maxwell's daughter is, how does she, because you obviously just read about her, so let's test your comprehension. How does she relate to the Epstein files? And I should get that answer really fast, Tandy. You just read about her. You just proved to me and the chat that you just read about her. How does Robert Maxwell's daughter relate to the Epstein files? You don't know. And you just read about her. But maybe this embarrassment will make you Google that, and then maybe you'll come back with the answer in 2 weeks. Who is this? Tilly, you work for me. All you do is comment silly shit, and that brings other people in here. So there you go. Millennials talking to you. There you go. There you go. There you go, Tilly. Millennial is talking to you. You got a friend in the damn chat. He said Tilly is silly. Why? Because I don't support genocide. I don't support the Samson option of these nihilists. Well, all I can do is tell you this, Tandy. I think it's a crying shame that you just read about an individual and you still don't know anything about him. I appreciate them likes, big homie. And you still don't know about the woman. And you just read about her. It's called comprehension. It's called comprehension. You just read about her. How could you not know? No, I shouldn't do anything but continue to embarrass you because your reading comprehension level is horrible. I appreciate that like, big homie. You just read about the woman. That's like me reading about the Cleveland Browns and somebody goes, okay, motherfucker. Now, you just read about the Browns. What city are they from? And I go, well, shit, I don't know what city they're from. I just read about them. I don't know. All I know is their helmet is orange. Well, what city do they play in, sir? Well, I don't know. I just read about them. You sound comprehensive constipation. Real talk, honey. I've never seen people embarrass themselves so much as they do in this chat. And that's why they tell people to put shit in writing for legal purposes. And that's why they bring that shit back up on you when your ass get in a court of law. When they say, well, you wrote this. You just told on yourself. You earned some brownie points, Tandy. I let you back into the fucking class. The class was full, but I said, Tandy, you can stand your ass in the back and take the class again. No, you don't get a seat, but we'll let you back in if you're willing to stand up in the back. Because at least you knew that she was Robert Maxwell's damn daughter. You didn't read the part about the Epstein files? Well, okay, she's Robert Maxwell's daughter. Let me get back into the damn chat. I mean, Come on, people. Yeah, guru. Oh, you support Jews and Israel. What? So let's talk to this guru. This motherfucker got the nerve. This motherfucker got the nerve to have guru at the end of his name. So let's see how smart of a guru he is. Now there's 3 flags up there, but he only recognizes one. So guru, tell me about the other flags. Guru, the chat is yours. Tell me about the other 2 flags up there. Since you're an expert on fucking flags and political history, where's Guru? Jew, what did Enigma say? Jew. I think I said, Guru. I like that, Enigma. I say Guru. Guru? The whole damn chat is waiting. You're holding up the lunch line, sir. I thought you was a guru. Where'd he go, you guys? Now he came in here brassy as hell, talking shit. So you a Jew? So you support this, that, and the other because that's the only flag that's the only flag my dumb ass recognizes. So I'm gonna attach you to that flag when there's 2 other fucking flags right next to it. Where's the guru? He went to go make a gyro. Oh my goodness. What did Chris say? Scientific evidence proves beyond doubt that humans evolved and were not created by an imaginary invisible magic man in the sky that hides. I guess that's from George Carlin, I guess. Whoa, cool. I'm Roman Catholic. Guess what, honey? Nobody gives a fuck. Who we got? Bubba Smith here. Yo! The Duke of Hazzard has entered the chat. Which one is that? Which one? Which one? Oh, it's Skake! Skake then brought his ass back up in here. Oh my goodness. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Let's see what his ass got to say. What do you think about Drake buying Michael Jackson's nasty underwear? Only a motherfucker named Skek would ask something that damn dumb. So we'll move on. Look at this Tilly. Something's profoundly wrong with me. But he or she, I can't tell what it is by that fucking ugly ass, dark ass avatar. But won't leave this motherfucking chat. Will not leave this damn podcast. But keeps telling me how something is wrong with me. Ryan, are you a Muslim? Ryan, are you a Muslim? Because like I said, I don't know too many Muslims that's got a damn Jewish flag on their wall. These motherfuckers is dumb as a box of rocks. Who is this? This is... Cause shit, I'm starting to get fucking tired. Now my eyes is... Damian Landetta. Yo, I hopped on again and now I see people getting rage baited by fresh paper out the printer or whatever. My brain is too damn tired to try to figure out that Ethan Hunt shit. Yeah, well, Andrew, if I'm a crackhead, why the hell are you sitting here watching me? So once again, say Tilly is Pontiac Trans. Let's see, and Malcolm X, Israel killed, yeah. Well, like I said, we're starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel here. We're starting to scrape the bottom of the fucking barrel here. How long have I been on this motherfucker? What I'll do is I'll continue to charge my battery. So once my battery is done being charged, then let me see if I can hang on here. And maybe one in 100 fucking comments will be from somebody that's got some sort of brains in their fucking skull. Let's see. Greetings and salutations. What's up with you, Tyrone? Thank you. Even the motherfucker coming here and say greetings and salutations is a breath of fresh air. Damn, just it seems like a normal greeting. I appreciate you, Tyrone. Fuck. Thank you for that. Ryan, you live in a shit house. You live in a shit house, don't it? You see the grammar of this motherfucker? You live in a shit house, don't it? Instead of you live in a shit house, don't you? How dumb are these fucking people? God damn. Let's see here. Stillborn. Don't expect normal greeting from people when you have an Israeli flag behind you. What about the other two flags? Stillborn? What do you know about those? Now that you done stuck your hand in some shit. Tell me about the other two flags. I appreciate your book. I got you, big homie. I appreciate you. We letting it ride. Stillborn. That's a question, Stillborn. What about the other two flags? There's another one, Stillborn. And we're going to get on the communism flag in a second because you don't know jack shit about that flag either. What about the green and yellow one, Stillborn? The other one I don't know. I've never seen it. I appreciate your honesty. So tell me, Stillborn, what do you know about the communism flag? And then we'll go in reverse. We'll get back to the Israeli flag in a second. I appreciate that book. Thank you. I told you I got the best damn moderator in the fucking business. Y'all respect what he's saying. Stillborn. No, the moderator is not going to get your ass off the hook. Now, you talked about how much you know about communism and all that. So tell me about the flag. I don't know about communism. I live in a third world country. Okay, so we'll back up. Now, you claim you know about the Israeli flag. That was your initial statement. You tried to tie me to the Israeli flag. What do the colors mean on the Israeli flag? I done said it 8 times in here. I appreciate that like, big homie. I done said it 8 times in here today. Stillborn. Exactly. Stillborn. Stillborn. Come out and play. Kick, kick. Stillborn. Come out and play. You don't know. Let me move on to someone else. I see you, sick with sin. Yep. Sorry, brother. I got to say, how are you doing today? I'm doing well. Couldn't be better. Action movie edits. I think you were in here the other day, so I'm not going to even answer your question because you're just trying to get your name called. Where's Tyrone? Streams have tendency to lag. I decided to stay because it appears to be an interesting stream. I hope you are doing well, comrade. Thank you, Tyrone, and I hope you sub. Thank you. Fuck, I want to stare. I want to stare at his comment. A motherfucker that knows he's polite. He has good grammar. He seems intelligent. Wow, I might print your fucking comment out and frame it. The low IQ motherfuckers that's been in here today. Thank you, Tyrone. I appreciate that like, big homie. Shit, we might line your shit in gold. Dude lives in a shack. Yeah, I'm not gonna even entertain that anymore. 33C007 book. You can go ahead and put him in a timeout. You've been more than patient. I didn't even see what you wrote, but you've been more than patient. You can go ahead and put his ass in a timeout. Be my guest. Oh, Allison. Broke this young gentleman, I fear. It's 10:11. Let's see how much time I got. Okay. I got about 20 more minutes till my battery is full. So let's deal with a few more of these low IQ individuals. 2/3 of these flags are Jewish. Odd. Yeah, Sick was saying, you've been saying that shit for 2 days now. And this Ride 9 wants to call me a Jew because he doesn't know jack shit about the other flags. See you, bud. The moderator just sent somebody in the damn timeout. I appreciate that like, big homie. You may get buck broken with a name like Andrew Johnson. Where's it? Where's Andrew Johnson? Oh, there he is. So tell me, Andrew Johnson, what do you know about? What do you know about old Adelson? Since you're an Adelson expert, let's put your ass on the hot seat here. And I'm really hoping I'll answer two questions at once. May says, do you think communism is a good thing or a bad thing? That's a good question. That's a good quality question. You know what? I'm a business owner, so I'm a capitalist. But when you see greedy ass motherfuckers like these MAGA and these and that monkey they got in at 1600, I say all the time, well, damn, I see why communism existed or still does exist. So I can go either way depending on the situation. But thank you for a nice, intelligent, mature question. They're stillborn. A day late and $1 damn short. What business do you own? A fleet of broken garbage trucks? Well, next, like I say, this Ryan, when they make comments like that, that means they want to walk the hostro for me. All they good is for comments that bring other people into the room. What do I think about Elon Musk? Besides his ass being rich as hell and all that, I think what you have to do when you talk about Elon Musk, the first thing you got to do is you got to look up Joshua Haldeman. That's the first thing you got to do before you even discuss Elon Musk. You got to talk about who his grandfather was and how his grandfather plays into this technate that's being incorporated today. The way we better hope this damn Ebola don't start spreading throughout the United States, because he brought in, and I say he, I mean Elon Musk brought in the chainsaw of democracy and went in cutting all these fucking federal government programs that we need now. So I appreciate Elon for creating Starlink. That's a hell of a product he created. I use it every day, and I'd be up shit river without a paddle, without that. So I appreciate him for that. But Elon's got a lot of dirt. And like I say, even before you can start talking about Elon, you have to look at who his grandfather was. Joshua Haldeman, the Canadian. When you hear the word waste and fraud, you see where all that came from. You have to research his grandfather first. Sick with sin. Actually, a lot of disease we had eradicated from the U.S. were introduced by the massive wave of illegal immigration. So sick with sin. You're once again. I believe you was in here yesterday. So you're either MAGA or you're ultra MAGA, following that damn Nick Fuentes. So we'll move on from you. Once again, I'm waiting for an intelligent comment to come up. Is that Abu Obeida on your wall? No, because I'm not even sure who Abu Obeida is. Andrew Johnson, why don't you enlighten me? Because I really haven't learned much today. Please teach me something. Who is Abu Obeida? Because I have no idea who that is. I appreciate that like, big homie. And I'm not sure which picture that you think is Abu Obeida. Former Hamas spokesman, represented them for around 15 years. So, which picture are you talking about? You talking about that one? Which picture are you talking about? Let me look up the name. Abu Obeida. I do recognize his face. Okay, I recognize his face. No, I didn't know his name. No, which picture did you think was him? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I can see how you could think that. Okay, I can see that now. Yeah, now I see this other picture of him. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. Fuck. It feels good for me to learn something today. Thank you for that. Who was that? Was that Andrew Johnson? Thank you, Andrew Johnson, 5365. Thank you. It feels good for me to learn something. No, that is not specifically him. That's one of the Al-Qassam Brigade members, but I could easily see how you would say that. Thank you. Thank you for that, Andrew. Thank you for that. Damn, it feels good. It's like 1 in 100 fucking comments is enlightening. Fuck, that's a really bad ratio. None of those pictures look anything like him. Grand Trump, shut the hell up. Because Andrew Johnson, he's exactly right. I easily see that one, how he could say that. Shut the hell up. The fucking stillborn gonna ask, you drew those pictures. No. Chris Kringle drew them. No. No. I had Kermit the fucking Frog come in here and draw him. Give me a break. Oh, I think he was in here the other day. This generic name, the -2. He put that -2 in here the other day, and he still broad ankled his ass right back up in here. Let me see what this damn Dow Jones finished up for the week. Maybe when I go back over there, there'll be an intelligent fucking chat. Up 294, about a half a percentage point on the industrials. The broader market was flat, up 27, and the NASDAQ was flat, up 50. You got the VIX at 16. The bond market is still at 4.5 on the 10-year, and WTI is at 96 and Brent's at 103. So everybody's waiting for that monkey at 1600 to either shit or get off the pot. What do you think about our youth and their intelligence? Based on what the performance I see here in this chat, which is by far no representation, I would imagine, of the youth. And when I say youth, 18 to 25-year-olds, because if you're under 18, get your ass out of this room. I think this country's future is in a lot of fucking trouble. And I say that seriously. I think it's a shame the way they got these fads going around about the Palestinians and the Israelis. And they don't know jack shit about them. But it's a fad. I was enlightened by a few of the loyal viewers of this podcast that enlightened me on the fact that all this shit started happening after the October 7th debacle, and it's going around these college campuses that it's like a fad to say free Palestine when they don't know a damn thing about Palestine. And on the other end of the spectrum, the people that are so-called against Palestine, these so-called supporters of Israel, know nothing about Israel. I think the youth and the intelligence level it's scary. And I'm glad my ass only got about 25, 30 years to go. Because like I say, if my ass is hooked up to a damn, if my ass is on life support, you have it right here, my evidence. Pull the plug on my ass. Because I don't want to be around when these motherfuckers are so-called in charge of everything. Let's see what the next. Stillborn, we're not going to read anything from you. You had your time. Bud T says, I'm a bum, but he's still in here. Thank you, 42882. Thank you. Pull the fucking plug on my black ass. And I'm sure I won't miss any damn thing. But T, if you don't like it, leave, swipe up. You know what, Book? You've been patient enough. If you want to put Bud T in a timeout, you're more than welcome, sir. Because he's a waste of space. And I thank you for your service. Like I said, this channel's got the best damn moderator in the business. Hello from Russia. What's up, Richard Raul? Well, let me ask you this, Raul. You ever heard of a singer called Glucosa? Raul? He's going, how the fuck that nigga know that? You ever heard of Glucosa Nostra? One of my favorite pop bands is Fabrica. Now I'm talking to Raul right now. Y'all shut y'all asses up. I'm talking to Raul. Son si jasný ek, rana ni stavai. Where you at, Raul? So you must ain't never heard of Glucosa. That makes me think, motherfucker, you ain't from no damn Russia. Next. That's like asking an American, have you ever heard of Beyonce? That motherfucker ain't from no damn Russia. Now, what flag is this? Is that the Ukrainian flag? I'm not sure. Somebody mentioned Russia, so I believe that's the Ukrainian flag. Real talk, book. That motherfucker ain't from no damn Russia. Yeah, I believe that's the Ukrainian flag. Yeah, that's the Ukrainian flag. Yep. He mentioned Russia. Now these motherfuckers at that. Now everybody expert on the Ukraine. I'm not going to even get into all that. I'm not going to even get into all that because you're not even supposed to be talking about the Ukraine. I think they told me that shit. I think that's in the. I think that's in one of the whoop-de-whoops, one of the guidelines for the chat. So please stop talking about the Ukraine. I believe you're not even supposed to be talking about that. What do you mean, Ukraine law? Once again, change the subject on the Ukraine, or I'm gonna just go ahead and end the damn podcast. Talk about something else. You know what? Book. Since you've been so patient, anybody up in here that has talked about the Ukraine, could you please time them out? I told them stop talking about the Ukraine. I don't believe. There you go. Thank you. I think there's a few of them. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I don't believe, if I'm not mistaken, I saw somewhere, you're not even supposed to be talking about that. I believe I saw something like that. There we go. Let's talk Sick with Sin. Is your art themed around movements backed by the CIA? Is my Sick with Sin? This is a yes or no question. Did you read the description of the channel? I'm so sick of saying that. It's a fucking shame. Oh, thank you for them gold. Who was that? That's Dolls. Thank you for the 30 jewels. He or she ran the jewels for me. Thank you for running the jewels for me, big homie. I appreciate you, Dolls. There you go. You got another one, book. That Raul. He thinks he's begging to get sent to the principal's office too. Begging. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that, Dolls. See you, bud. Hey, bud. Scooter says, bah ha ha. Whatever the hell that means. Like I say, we are scraping the bottom of the damn barrel here. I still got about 15 more minutes, my battery says. And then when I get off of here, I'm gonna start the art life with Patty Hearst. So smoking pack, I served in the Navy. And what would you like for us to do for you? I appreciate that like, big homie. And yeah, I mean this mama. So what do you want us to do? Smoking Kirk pack? And I had 100 bodies before seeing combat. Oh, yeah, man, make sure everybody's got a nightlight. We're supposed to be fucking scared. Oh shit. He had 100 bodies. What he had? I had 100 bodies before seeing combat. Ooh. Let me play that Halloween music. No, no, no. Damn shame. Why do you have an Israeli flag? How to disappear? What about the other two flags? How come you didn't ask me about those two? Smoking Kirk pack. I'm ignoring you. I don't know if somebody in the chat want to chat with his ass. Go right ahead. Where's that? Where's the one that asked me about the Israeli flag? Who was me? Who is me? You know what? I don't even got the energy to answer the fucking questions anymore. I think that's a point, but what's Scooter? A form of laughter. No wonder you are uneducated enough, to think that can't mention Ukraine. The country has stood up weak with yeah. Whatever. Book that Scooter. He's all yours. That Scooter, he's all yours. And this so-called in the Navy, he's all yours too, Book. Yeah, like we give a damn. This smoking Kirk pack. Like we give a damn about his private so-called inflated relationships. Thank you. 4007. If I'm losing it, why are you still here? Why are you still here if I'm losing it? Because I got no other place to go. Motherfucker, this ain't Richard Gere and an officer and a gentleman. Shut your ass up. Yeah, that's Mile, Bucky. Yup, that's Mile. What is going on, Jack? We see you. And it's Stalin. Thank you. How to disappear. Yeah, thank you. How to disappear. I appreciate y'all. Below the mile. Below the mile? Hell, below the mile? Hell no, that ain't Stalin. There's nobody below the mile. You talking about with the 40 on top of it? A lot of mini. Where's Skylar? Oh man, they got me to the point, Skylar. I can barely talk dealing with these motherfuckers. A lot of mini MAGAs. Somebody talking about Stalin tried to warn Mao not to go too far with his war with the nationalists. Now that's a educated comment. Thank you. How to disappear. Thank you. That's an educated comment. Yes. Yes, the one with the 40 looks like, yes, that's Jim Jones. Yes. So why are people saying that the one beneath Mao is Stalin? Yes. Thank you, McNass. Thank you. Schizo garbage. I have your type in my town. He's a nice guy, but he did chase my friend with a chainsaw. So he chased your friend with a chainsaw. So you came into a podcast that reminded you of him. That's how dumb you sound. Who is this? Crazy how Americans support socialism and communism while never lived in any. Yikes. Well, like I said, you obviously didn't look at the description of the channel, so we'll move on. I knew I recognized the Jim Jones. Yeah, I painted Jim Jones the other day. Thank you. When people recognize it, that's a compliment to me. We'll ignore you, Jack, because you're a low IQ individual. You should get a flavor aid pack. Who said that? Who said I should get a? Where'd that go? Who the fuck? Oh, that was McNabb. That's fucked up, man. I'm not that fucking cruel. You got some cruel individuals in this fucking world. This motherfucker wanted me to tape a flavor aid packet to it. Look at this motherfucker. You motherfuckers is something else. Educate me on the left. Yellow and green painting with the AK. 4007, that's the Hezbollah flag. Look up Hezbollah, and it'll all make sense to you. That's wrong, McNaster. What the fuck is this nigga's name? McNaster P? Like Master P. Nice try, dumbass. Funded all that. Isn't living under a government, whatever. Oh, I see. Do you get it? Mr. Ruben 008? Is that Stalin? Okay. Okay, motherfuckers. You know what? This motherfucker said 11 minutes till full. It's full enough. Let me say my thank yous. Once again, I want to thank the best moderator in the fucking business for moderating book. I appreciate you every day. I want to thank all the OGs, all the regular viewers that come up in here. Millennial, Skylar. I had JJ. I had Zig and Zag. I think Stephanie came up in here for a short second, but the damn chat was so overwhelmed with low IQ motherfuckers. She said, let me get the hell out of here. Who else? I want to thank all the people that gave me the gold coins and ran the jewels on me. I don't remember all your names, but I definitely remember Page 2 Bullion because he's done it more than once. Oh, and I think it was Emma that dropped the jewels on me, dropped the flowers and the whole nine. If I forgot some of y'all, I apologize. Who else? If I forgot anybody, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell y'all what tomorrow is because you motherfuckers that come in here, y'all come in here, you know, yeah, you'll know all about tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be a motherfucker because y'all gonna know all about it. And you know, we're gonna have that conversation about that tomorrow. So be prepared tomorrow. I gotta rest my damn voice. What else? Did I miss anybody? If I missed somebody, I apologize. Oh, the traveling nurse that dropped the jewels on me, I forget her name, but I appreciate you. Anybody that came up in here that gave me some time, I appreciate you. I believed a few of the people that came up in here learned a lot. I'm glad that that Andrew, I believe his name was Andrew Johnson, he actually taught me something today. I appreciate that. Anytime I get a chance to learn something, I appreciate it. What else? What else? Yeah, you be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow gonna be a motherfucker. And once again, if your ass is under 18, this is not the podcast for you. I appreciate them likes, big homie. And if you're under 18, this ain't the podcast for you. When you turn 18, then you can come in here and learn something and monkey around with us. But I'm gonna take a little break here, and then y'all can join me on the next podcast in about what time is it? 10:30. I'm gonna try to get it up about 11 by 11:10 at the latest, and we gonna paint the Patty Hearst and the SLA, which was the original theme of the channel today. I'm gonna paint that live for you. So I'm gonna do the best I can on the painting today. A lot of colors I done ran out. So if you see some odd colors in there, don't hold me to it, motherfucker. I'm doing the best I can with the supplies that I have. So once again, I appreciate y'all, friend and foe, for coming up in here. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you with the most original, dopest wall in all of podcasting. Aloha and mahalo.